Now we're live. What up? All right, let me get the stream up.
Let me see. And where are we going? Omega.
Omega Sapphire.
Omega Gym.
Yes.
Omega Wellness Club. Is that
Omega
Northeast?
Wellness Club. Yeah.
Yeah, 24th Street.
That's right.
Okay.
This is Uber?
Nah, this is Black Lane.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah,
Like
it's good.
that?
Yeah,
It's cheaper?
yeah, and it's cheaper. Yeah. Oh yeah.
The suit.
Okay. Let's see what I got. It's like it's toasty now.
Oh yeah, very.
Yes.
Okay, it's official. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today. But
It's only 2 o'clock.
but yeah, but the thing is, I haven't been doing one meal a day. I've been doing I've been doing the two, but not in one time frame. I've been doing noon,
Yeah.
and I've been doing what's that?
Electrolytes.
Oh, electrolytes. Nice. Smells good. Been doing the one meal at noon and then 6 p.m.
A meal at noon and 6 p.m.
Yep.
So you have about a 6 hour window,
Yeah.
eating window. And what are you eating at each time? What are you eating at noon?
Eggs
what time are you
sweet
working out?
potatoes.
What time are you working out?
About 2 p.m.
So you're not working out fasted?
No.
Why not?
No.
That's the best
Because
workout.
I
Fasted
like
workouts are the
lift
best.
heavier sometimes when I have something in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
So you need the carbohydrates.
yeah, it's sweet potatoes has been I find that whenever I eat sweet potatoes
Mhm.
before I go lift, like I just feel better
Okay.
when I'm lifting and I can lift longer.
Okay.
That's my main thing. I don't know if I think maybe it has something to do with the L-carnitine over the past 30 days. It really
Yes.
ramped up the metabolism a lot.
Yes.
So my body's asking for more fuel.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as I'm giving it the right stuff, like eggs and sweet potatoes,
Yeah.
instead, like before this 30 days, I was doing eggs and hash browns, not like fried hash browns, but like normal potatoes.
Okay.
But I just switched those with the sweet potatoes.
Okay.
I love sweet potatoes.
Okay. Yeah, sweet
Oh.
potatoes are good. Sweet potatoes are good before the workout.
We need to hit some of these
So
questions.
so at wow, we have a 15-minute pickup.
Really?
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we have time. So the first meal at 12, and you're eating sweet potatoes. What else? What fats?
For that meal,
No, yeah, for that meal. So yeah, you're doing
I'll
sweet
have an
potato.
avocado sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't eat avocado every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Reason being, I don't go to the store enough and I don't order them enough.
Yeah.
And
But avocados last pretty long in the refrigerator.
yes, they do.
Yeah.
I will eat yogurt.
Okay, so you're doing
Greek-
yogurt.
Greek yogurt with fruit.
So you're doing Greek yogurt. You're doing a sweet potato.
Sometimes I do the yogurt with fruit, not every day early. Usually I'll eat the Greek yogurt and
Okay.
fruit with
Yeah.
cinnamon, flaxseed, hemp seed, chia seed,
Okay.
goji berries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, banana. And then like maybe twice a week I'll eat with the protein pancake as a dessert.
Okay. So you're
After I eat either it's been chicken
Yeah.
a lot recently. But this week I've been heavy on salmon. And then tonight I'll eat salmon with sprouts and broccoli.
Okay.
and then tomorrow night I'll have my ribeye.
Okay.
So that's what I've been doing.
All right. That sounds good.
It's been pretty dialed.
Yeah, that's dialed. You're dialed in. That's a good meal before a workout. No like saturated fats, clean. You're getting the protein, you're getting
Yeah.
the healthy fats, you're getting the carbohydrates.
Yeah. And then also like early on when I was trying to lose weight, like years ago, I was like kind of confused between the difference of like the fats of avocados and the
Yeah.
fat off of a steak.
Oh no,
You know?
that fat off of a steak that
No.
will end you.
Yeah. That I
That's a
don't touch.
saturated. Yeah.
I had a friend, I would eat my steaks
Clog your
and he'd
arteries.
be like, "Are you gonna eat that?" And I'd be like, "What, the fat?" And he'd be like, yeah, it's the best part. I'm like, "You like that? Like the texture of it and stuff?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Have at it, brother." But
Yeah.
I'm good.
That is horrible.
I'm good on that.
Yeah. That will lead you to a
Hospital.
short life. Yes.
Yeah. So what's the difference between living longer and living better?
Living better is living better. It should be the goal for everyone because as you age, you have a high quality of life. So that means like where a lot of people train like for functional training, that's what you're capable of doing as you age, whether it's standing up or sitting down, whether it's walking, whether it's breaking, like how you break a fall, like if you're about to fall and how you break your fall, putting your hand down and not just falling flat on your face or not falling on your side on your hip, because those type of falls, those are injuries that can set you back years as you age.
Yeah.
And so if you're aging better, if you're living better, then your quality of life is going up, is increasing. Now living longer, and it's like you can live longer and have a low quality of life. And when I say that is like people can live on to their 103 years old, but if you're bound to a bed and everyone has to come and bring you your food and cater to your every need, you're not really enjoying life. You're not living. You're just alive.
Right.
You're not living your life. You're just like your heart's just beating
Right.
and you're breathing, but you're not able to do much.
Right.
So your functionality, what you're able to do physically, limited.
Yeah.
And that's not really living.
Right. At what point do you think spinal movements start degrading for people? And how can they fix that?
So a lot of times with like people get osteopenia, and then that leads to osteoporosis. And that's just because the body isn't absorbing the calcium
Right.
that you're taking in. And that the lack of absorption could be low levels of vitamin D, which helps increase the absorption of
Calcium.
the calcium. Pepper extract as well helps with that, and just the lack of intake of your high quality vegetables like your kale, your spinach. A lot of people don't eat those, especially as you age. Like people eat less vegetables.
Yeah.
If people think back, like when they were kids, they were kind of forced to eat vegetables. But then as you age, when you have your choice of what you could eat, you don't eat as much of those things.
Right.
And when you're not eating those things, you're not getting those benefits and you're not protecting the bones.
Okay.
And down the line, that can lead to all of those things. And that goes for, and you'll see people as they age, they go from standing upright to going to the doctor, and the doctor tells them that they're an inch shorter, and then they're 2 inches shorter. This is just the compression of the spine, and you're just getting shorter and shorter. And then as you get shorter and shorter, and you're not supporting and building up those muscles around the spine, the back and the lower back and the glutes, your posture starts to go forward.
Right.
And then if you have weak glutes, then the knees start to give out as well. And then that's what produces that lean over type
I've been
of,
hitting knees
yes, those are good. Standing up
while
and
I'm
sitting down.
sitting down.
Yeah.
I usually do it while I'm sitting down.
Yeah. But for
Uh,
you, because you're younger, that works.
I also do these. Good.
Yeah.
I crawl forward
Yeah.
all the way, and then like that.
Yeah.
I just crawl all the way forward, I'll show you.
Another good one is right here, just being able to go all the way down, bringing your glutes to your
I can't
heels.
do that.
That's something you need to work on.
Yeah. That right there.
Yeah. And keep the
uh,
heels flat.
I
and make
can't
sure
get
heels
the
are flat.
heels down. I'll
Yeah.
show you when we go warm up.
Yeah.
I'll show you. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty flexible right now.
Yeah.
But I can't
Yeah. But that is the beginning of like you're losing your hip mobility.
take this tow
Okay.
truck.
Go for it. Business calls when business calls. Yeah, he has the questions coming today.
He does. He sent you the prompt and everything?
No. No.
no.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Yeah, he went straight into it. It's like no prep.
Sometimes the best way to do it.
Yeah, sometimes it is. But when I'm trying to give like as much information as possible, it's good to be given a heads up,
Yeah.
so I can just kind of structure my bullet points, my key points that I want to point out, and then I don't have to come back to that subject later and say, oh yeah, I missed one thing. I should have highlighted this, and then
No, most definitely.
Yeah.
I think definitely like towards the future, once we start doing more and more,
Yeah,
I think it'll definitely be more
exactly.
structured. And one day we'll focus on supplements and whatever.
Yes. Yes, and that was perfect that you mentioned that, because that makes it even easier when it's like, okay, we're going to focus on this subject. So then I don't even need the heads up, because I've already made sure I brushed up on everything and looked into like any type of clinical research or clinical data that's out there. So I'm up to speed on all the recent information in that area, all the recent data, so that I can just grab from that, and I'm staying in that pocket of like, probably 50 possible, 25 possible questions. And then I know, okay, this is our area that we're focusing on,
Yeah.
and not having to like focus on everything across the board,
Yeah. most
you
definitely.
know?
Yeah. Because obviously it's not gonna happen, but if we were going with the flow is fine sometimes,
Yeah.
but then the users start getting confused,
Mhm.
what the direction is, and that's why it
Exactly.
has to be structured in the future.
Exactly. And I think how a lot of them set up how YouTube has it set up, where it has sections where they'll like AI, they'll have the AI kind of like auto categorize each section of a stream. So if you want to hear about like, say for instance, like longevity, then you're within this window of like 1 minute to 5 minutes of the beginning of the stream. And then that's what's talked about in there. But people might not want to hear about like physical activity. They might not want to hear about like increasing your level of fitness. So they'll bypass that and go straight to the longevity section. Oh, I think that's not us. So just like you said, trying to make it easier for the user to get the information that they're there for.
Yeah, it's just like easier all around.
Yeah.
Let me know once you get into the vehicle.
Man, Miami traffic is something else.
It is.
Like DC traffic is bad, but it's only pockets. It's only pockets. You spent time in New York, right? New York or DC?
I've been to New York and DC.
Okay,
so I've
okay.
been to both, yeah.
Yeah. You got a handle? You want to tell them about your experience today?
Yeah, guys. So today, wait. So today we had a little bit of fun with the Tesla. Essentially, I drove over here today, over to Brickell, and I had all my product in the back of my car, about 1,000 pounds worth of product in 9 different boxes that I'm supposed to be shipping out to California for a 3PL to take care of it. They are the goats. This is not their fault. This is FedEx's fault and my fault. The product was so heavy that my right rear tire has now popped. And it was raining all day. So I was in the middle of Brickell. My car was shot. So if you saw a white Tesla, middle of Brickell by Capital One Cafe, that was me. And now the car's at my storage unit, and the tow truck driver just went in. So we should be good. And then I was going to Coral Gables, So I got to go get the car from Coral Gables. But the product is safe right now. Although I need to buy new shipping labels. But now we're live, and we're going to go work out in a suit.
That's the only way to work out, right? In a suit. Listen, there's no excuse. So when you
Absolutely
when
not.
people say, "Oh, I'm too busy. I don't have time to get in the gym. I don't have time to work out," he's working out in his suit. So everybody has time.
Yeah. Just did my taxes, and
It's what you prioritize.
they're taking a lot, too. They're taking a lot. They're taking 50%. And do you want to go to the gym? Imagine someone took 50% of your income this month. Would you feel like you want to go to the gym? Your answer is the whole plot. That's the whole theme of life right now for you. If it's yes, all right. We're cooking up. It's going well. But if it's not, if it's no, you don't want to go to the gym. What's the alternative? What else are you going to do? There's nothing else to do.
There's
If
not.
something goes wrong, what are you going to do?
Well, right now everybody's at home watching the games. So they're on Saturday watching the college football games, Sunday watching the NFL games.
He's so locked in, he missed our draft.
I know. I did miss the draft. Did the AI do it for me?
Yeah.
And you didn't even tell me. You didn't want me to be in the draft, so I could have got me.
Everybody. We're all
You're like,
adults
let me
here.
wait and let.
We're all
but
adults here.
Who's my quarterback?
See, I think you probably got somebody good. Let's see.
They usually will pick. I know I can trade.
Yeah, you can. You have.
Goodness. It is toasty right now.
Yeah.
I'm about to break out into a sweat just standing here.
Bo Nix.
No way. Stop playing with me. I have Bo Nix.
Yeah. You got.
Good
But you
God.
have Christian McCaffrey, running back.
Oh, okay.
Jonathan Taylor.
C-Mac.
CeeDee Lamb.
Oh.
London. George Kittle. Yeah, you're stacked.
Ooh.
You're stacked, bro.
See, and he didn't even tell me. But I got Bo Nix, though.
I was at an AI event in South Beach.
Yeah.
And these people were pitching like some company or something. Whoa, what? They backed that bad boy in here? Oh my gosh. We should probably walk out to the street.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the car might be here, too. Yeah, he's here.
Here.
It's Escalade.
Oh, I also have my A7 III in my bag, Michael. I'll rip the other side. Thank you. This one?
You want to turn more back?
Yeah, just a little bit. Thank you.
Is it possible to sit in the front up here?
Oh, is he okay to sit up front?
I'll have him.
Thank you.
I just got to move the stuff that are
Help move it. Thank you. Look at this. You got a cooler.
I know. You got the setup going on.
Appreciate this.
How you guys are doing?
Good.
Great. How are you?
Good.
We are talking about health and all that good stuff today.
Yeah.
Michael, did you see this?
Just waiting for my heads up. My heads up text.
Heads up text.
Yeah, my heads up text. The next subject.
Oh, I got you. Oh wow, Saratoga, Sprite, Coca-Cola.
Yeah, Sprite Corner.
Nice.
Um,
I got you. Oh, could you pass me the phone? Thank you. Thanks, brother. Okay. Next topic, we're gonna talk about we're gonna go in this order, Joe. Yeah, these are really long. I just sent them over to you.
Okay. Oh, you gotta send it to my other phone.
Oh, I don't think I have that number.
Okay, hold
Here.
on.
There you go.
Oh, this is everything?
Those are the 3 we can talk about in the car.
Okay.
Oh wow. Something going on.
The movie set or something.
Oh really?
Yeah. Up in front. There it is.
Oh wow. That's cool. Whoa.
Wow.
That's so sick.
That was so
What happened?
cool.
That's insane. Though.
There's
Like,
2 bikes going down the left side
Yeah.
and then a camera truck. They're shooting a movie or something.
Oh. Just send it to me on Instagram.
Okay.
It's not even active. It's not active, right? Try to share the thing. You have your thing turned off so nobody can interact with your phone.
What thing?
Like transfer.
Oh.
I got it.
Okay.
I transfer their information over to your phone. You got everything protected now.
I mean, I have most of my stuff locked pretty good. All right. So, right now we are headed to Omega Gym, Omega Wellness Center.
Tell me about this place because I've never
Yeah.
been.
So Omega's a newer gym here in Miami, and it's in the Edgewater kind of area. It's sweet. A lot of people go there. TJR, my buddy Justin, Brez, the Fresh and Fit guys. Lots of people go to this gym that have a big name. A lot of e-commerce people, crypto people. But one thing that I haven't seen too much of is people like us who come in there and have fun on live stream. Ashton Hall goes to this gym. It has a pretty big lifting area. It has an outdoors area. Sweet. Okay, yeah. So today my buddy Justin is gonna come.
Mm-hmm.
He's another person that I would say is very dialed in on diet. He doesn't do supplements very much.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you'll get a good idea of how locked in he is with his physique.
Yeah.
I'll let him do the talking, but he used to be pretty heavy, and now he's just shredded.
Okay.
And so like you two are my reference points for anything to do with nutrition, working out. What are we hitting today? Other than like me doing functional middle-aged exercises in the suit and stuff.
Let's hit back and shoulders.
Okay. My shoulder here might be a little wonky, so I'm gonna go lighter.
Yeah,
on the
go
shoulders,
lighter on
but
the
I can still
shoulders.
hit it.
Yeah, because
Back and shoulders.
yeah, it's better not to do. we'll mix it up. We'll mix it up like we always do. It's always good to just mix it up a bit.
I've been doing the same warm up as last time.
Yeah. Do they have like bikes?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not Peloton style.
Oh, not Peloton style bikes,
air
like
bikes.
not cycling bikes.
Right.
Okay.
They might actually. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's
We'll see.
definitely so like this place is like inside lift heavy, outside more functional.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be a little wet out there, but it'll be fine. They have a cold plunge. I was thinking maybe if we wanted to hit the cold plunge. I've never used it yet. They have a sauna. They got a basketball hoop.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot. So there's a lot of stuff for us to use.
Okay.
And there's the FedEx Center that wouldn't accept my product. Right there. You see it? This whole building is FedEx.
Are you serious?
And they wouldn't take it.
Wow.
Those 9 boxes.
That's crazy.
Nuts. But yeah, I really want to talk about, I guess today more so aging and stuff because I have found over the past 30 days, I have absolutely de-aged.
That is a great observation. Like, how do you?
Skin.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe not my body
Yeah.
as much, not internally.
You said skin.
My skin. Yeah,
Okay.
my face.
So that's anti-aging.
Yes.
That's an example of like anti-aging,
Yes.
where you see it like in your appearance
Yes.
and your physical makeup. But go ahead.
So the first teller I could find was actually after about 15 days, and I'm not sure if it was the supplementation or if it just was the diet.
Mm-hmm.
Probably both. But I was getting some crow's feet here, some wrinkles on my forehead and stuff like that, and it was like I'm 24. Like I feel like that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, it
shouldn't be having that. And I would always blame it on the sun, like the UV's hot, stuff like that. But I don't even go in the UV that much. It's not like I'm doing construction. I'm out there all day. I'm sitting inside on my computer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that started to go away, and then that's the point where I was like, all right, let's get some of that spermidine going. Let's get the berberine.
Astaxanthin.
Astaxanthin. I got the astaxanthin in, halfway through that first month, I think, because I had hit you. I was like, well, so what should I get now? And you said astaxanthin, the internal sunscreen. And that with the turmeric, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Do you take NAC?
No, I don't take NAC. It's good for the liver, but I don't take it. I don't really need it right now because with everything else that I'm taking, it kind of does the job. And I don't drink any alcohol. I don't really do, I don't do anything that's going to really damage the liver. But that's like how you're talking right now about what you experienced over the last month is an example of like the accumulation of damage to the cells that most people experience in their 20s. And that's the accumulation of damage. But people don't truly see the result of that until they're in their 30s and 40s. And they think that the damage is happening while they're in the 30s and 40s, but you've already done the damage in your 20s. Yeah. Because that's when a lot of people are drinking. They're more sedentary. You would think more people are more active in their 20s, but because you're just getting into the workforce, you're less active because you're sitting at a desk and you're working longer hours because you're trying to impress your employer because you want a raise and you want to increase your worth because you want to start a family and you want, to get married and all these kind of other things. So you have to have stability. So you have to make money. And in your 20s, you're just sitting there and you're going to networking events, meeting people, taking in alcohol. A lot of people are doing marijuana because of like cognitive, because it helps them take a load off and kind of relax their mind. And they're doing Adderall because that also helps with their workflow. Yeah. So it's a lot of just damage that you're doing, and you don't know you're doing the damage because your body's still young. Your cells are still new. Yeah,
it is.
I'm sorry.
Marijuana.
I would say excess, but it's like there's no what is the standard dose? Like, what is a good dose?
Right.
What is a sustainable dose of
Right.
it? And then what type of marijuana are you doing? Because most people, if you're doing CBD to help with sleep, then low dose CBD to help with your sleep could be beneficial. But if you're doing THC mixed with it, then that's messing with your cognitive.
Yeah.
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 And
How
they're
do
saying
you,
that even low doses are leading to psychosis and everything. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's better to just kind of do things naturally through proper supplementation that clinical studies have been placed on those things. But
Okay.
go ahead.
How do you, you're somebody that travels
Yes.
quite often. And as I progress in my career, I'm starting to travel more,
Mhm.
different time zones, not just for vacation, but for meetings, setting up partnerships and building the Lego piece.
Hmm.
How do you manage to fix your time zone differences? Because for me, going back and forth between both coasts in the United States is it really messes with my head
Yes.
and my sleep a lot. It's been a week. I should have this figured out already.
Hmm.
And so it's like I lay my head down at 9 p.m. My head is still going. It's still in that work mode. No matter how much of my calming supplements I take, or my bath, or my shower, my brain is still wanting to go. Would you say, for periods of time that's okay, and maybe it's okay to sacrifice some of the sleep because you're on a tangent in your career where you're trying to go?
With sleep and travel, because of the differences in the time zones and your circadian rhythm is already set up. So your body is programmed. It's adapted to wherever you spend majority of your time. And it says, like, for instance, at 9 o'clock, it's time for my body to start winding down and prepare for sleep. Now, when you travel to, say, for instance, San Francisco, where you have a 3-hour difference, and your body is usually winding down at 9 p.m. here on the East Coast, and then now you're starting to get tired there at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And it's not even dark yet.
Right.
Like, the light is still up, and it
Yeah.
throws off your body completely.
Yeah.
In cases like that, you can because the light is still out, your body will still be pretty much charged up.
Yeah.
But once you start to approach that 9 o'clock time there, it's
Yep.
equivalent to 12 here. It's equivalent to midnight. So
Yep.
your body's dying. And what you can do in those times, in those moments, is if your body's already tired, then just get rest. And after a night or two, your body should adapt and
I feel
learn.
like I don't get tired.
You don't get tired, so you stay up because you're stimulated. Because when you travel for work purposes and networking purposes, in order to grow your business, and you're stimulated all the time. So you need something to calm down. So that's where the PM ritual comes into play.
Yeah.
Where you have to do your PM ritual. It shouldn't
Yeah.
change just because you travel.
I need to add more to it.
Yes, there should be a process, and that's part of the preparation when you travel, is setting up how you plan to complete your PM ritual.
Starts with removing things,
Mhm.
remove the caffeine,
Yes.
remove the pre-workouts, remove, all those things. Let life be the stimulant,
Hmm.
and then start adding things in. And the things that add are usually calming
Yes.
effects.
Yes.
They're not more stimulants.
Yes.
And so I'm doing L-theanine, taurine, in my 5-HTP and my magnesium glycate.
So you have compounds.
Yeah.
So you have compounds set up for your PM ritual to start winding down.
Right.
And even if you are doing those stimulants, say for instance you're doing espresso, you're doing a coffee, you're doing those so early in the day that they won't affect your sleep. But
Right.
that's what you have to focus on more so when you're doing it and not overdoing it.
Right.
So as long as you're doing it earlier in the morning, so say for instance you wake up, first thing you do, water, lemon, and if necessary, if you want to just help with this cleansing the body, chlorophyll, you
Yeah.
put that in your water, you drink that. After you drink 12
Ooh,
to 16
sounds
ounces
good.
of that,
Yeah.
it's very good.
Yeah.
Just make sure you drink it with a straw, because drinking like lemon water like that over time could start to eat away at your tooth enamel.
Okay.
But after that, that's when you drink your coffee.
Okay.
After you've kind of charged up your cells from the lemon water and the chlorophyll, then you drink your coffee, so you have a system that's ready to take on that caffeine,
Yeah.
and then to get the best out of the caffeine so you don't crash afterwards, then you drink your coffee. And then no more coffee after that.
Right.
That's your one coffee, you're done, and then your body will start to wind down on its own. It won't have artificial energy in your system that's going to keep you up and lively in the time when you're supposed to be winding down.
Some of the best work gets done there
Yes.
on the computer.
Yeah.
At middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yo.
So
Not
when
gonna
do
lie.
you start taking your theanine and your
Around
taurine?
10, recently around 10:30. I try to take it before 45. So if we're working on our apps and stuff
Yes.
and it's 9 o'clock, I was like, all right, it's 9. We're about to work late.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna cut off the tangent we're on right now. We have momentum. Let's continue. We're gonna stay up. That'll usually be around 9 o'clock.
Okay.
You know what? Matter of fact, let me give you the whole day. All right. Waking up around 10 a.m.
Okay.
Sometimes
Give me
11.
the whole day. When did you go to sleep?
2.
Okay.
2 a.m.
That's the whole day.
That's-
you
that's-
went to bed at 2 a.m. You
right.
woke up at 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So then after 10 a.m., look at my work and stuff, blah, blah, blah. Clearly, after a sleep like that, it's not going to be the best. We're rolling up here. We'll continue this inside.
Okay.
Here you go, Michael. You're going to have to roll 2 videos at once. Just make sure that's recording.
Yep.
Okay, it's not too busy.
Yeah, Saturdays is not usually a busy day.
Oh.
Mondays are busy.
Okay. I know that guy in the Porsche that's here.
Yeah, Mondays are extremely busy.
Oh, yeah, especially here. Packed. It's not an RS, is it? Yeah, it is. Rolling up in here with a suit on. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Oh. Thank you. Honestly, I look like I'm serving papers rolling up in here. I'm about to sue this gym. See if our boys.
Right here?
Yeah, you have my phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Go ahead, Joe. Told you we're coming through. David, meet Joe. How we doing?
I'm good, bro.
Good. Yeah, so, yeah, for sure. Does Michael need one? Okay. Yep, so this is Omega. And, so, Joe, basically, you have all the weights right here.
Yeah.
And then on this side, it's more stuff. And then out back, turf. And it goes around the whole backside.
Okay.
Let me text.
I wasn't able to get a video.
No video?
I wasn't able to.
Oh, fuck.
You're just
Okay.
on the opposite side of where.
Got you.
Ladies, we got you. You got this.
I got Justin on the way.
You good? Have you came before?
David, what's the busiest day here?
These days through the week.
Yeah,
Through
for
the
sure.
week, anywhere from like 10 to like 2 o'clock.
Like Mondays?
Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Saturdays and Sundays are pretty chill.
Okay.
Not a lot of people.
Got it.
I put the class.
Oh,
How you doing?
good, yeah.
For email? Okay.
I got you. Just tell me what to type in. I got you.
Yeah, you can just do your number for that. Alright, he's good.
All right, cool. Thank you. I need to throw some other sneakers on. I got you. Oh, probably in about like 10 minutes. I'll get you. All right. You need to change, or are you ready? You want to put your stuff away?
What stuff?
This.
No,
just
I can
hold
keep it with me.
Okay. I'll go put my stuff away.
Okay, go for it.
So I think we'll just start over here.
I'll wait for you to get back.
Okay.
So you never been here?
Going shaded.
Aaron is saying your audio is out.
Yeah, it keeps on dying. I don't know why I'm doing that. You did that to me.
Okay, it should be good.
Now it's back on. Hopefully it doesn't go off again. Yep, it must be dead. We need
Here, use mine.
Nah. Use it. I think I have another one here. Not for you. Oh, I think I
Yeah,
Okay, hold on. There we go. Now it's back. It should be back on now. It just have to use this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can just set it up when you're working out.
Yeah.
Hold it and kind of use that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
It's always
Warm up
something.
time.
Huh?
Warm up time.
Warm up time.
All right. You want to warm up outside?
Yeah. Nice. Went off again.
Here, just use mine.
I'll talk loud. Also, it's okay if it's light. The
Yeah.
audio gain goes up and everything.
Yeah. Well, this is charging up now.
Yeah. Done.
Yeah, so it's charging up now, so hopefully it'll be charging a little bit. It's always something, man. All right.
You need a pull-up bar, right?
You said what?
You need a pull-up bar.
Yeah, we do pull up bar. Yeah.
Okay.
You said what?
It's raining.
Again. That's how it is, man. That's how it is.
Today's conditions are pretty crazy.
I know. I know. Yeah, there's no pull-up thing out here. It goes all the way around. We got pull-ups right there.
These bitches finna hate you. You a superstar. You know who you are.
You said what?
All the people are on the main club right now.
Ooh,
You gonna hit pull-ups here?
yeah, we can pull ups right here.
I know who you are. I know who you are.
Going first? Let's do it.
Your face buried.
Let's do it. Exact workout. This is the executive workout.
Shit in your mirror. Showing off in the mirror. I match your sex drive.
The executive workout.
There, I put you in every gear. Yeah. Ask her, do she love me? She said, daddy, hell yeah. She deserve a tell me. Fair. You don't need a man. You need a manager. Hold up. You don't need a man, you need a cameraman. Not that nigga that you caught us never answering. These stupid niggas fumbling, the real bitch, they can't handle it. Hey, just a truck, picking it up, digging it down, lifting it up, strumming again. It's still like, she a superstar, chick, give a superstar dick. Fuck around and have a superstar kid. Hey, man, these bitches finna hate you, you a superstar. You know who you was, I know who you are. Fucking with a nigga, let it take it too far. You the one that they got up on they move. When I flip it from the back to the superstar.
There we go.
Bicep.
Huh? Yep. Mix it up a little bit today.
My arm feels a bit better than me.
Yeah. Mix it up a little bit today.
Need somebody who gon' go to bat for her. Soon as she leave the house, make her come back for her. Who gon' hold that ass down and make her wanna clap for her? Clap for her. And you the best at it. Jumping like a pet. Popping, I'ma fuck you at the Met Gala. Made a mess at it. Hey, the fucking ass bitches, so they take it personal. And you know, that's as long as the workflow. Pipe, Scorpio, water sign, surf those. Pussy fire, I'ma have to go, no shirt, no. Bless, I know craft flow, ain't curve.
Yeah.
You a superstar, just never go commercial. Right?
Woo.
That's the best stroke.
Huh?
Talk to me while I'm hitting these.
Let's go. Let's go. How do you like the what is that? The health tracker
The Whoop?
that you're wearing? Yeah, the Whoop.
It's great. It tells me my sleep is terrible every day.
Yeah.
But actually today it was good. Yesterday I had a 95%.
Yeah.
But I haven't slept that day.
Yeah. Do you feel like the health trackers are just an accountability partner? All it does is like stick by you all day and hold you accountable for being kind to yourself.
I mean, I find it pretty valuable for sleep mainly.
Yeah.
But honestly, when it tells me like how much strain my body's gone through,
Yeah.
I don't really care because I know how much. I know.
You know it.
I know my strain.
When you
We should probably go in. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna wet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can continue inside.
My top shelf.
Solid gym though. It's not. How much is it? 200. Still warming up.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely like a creator gym.
Take the range here.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of different. It doesn't really have the cardio stuff in it. But let's warm the shoulders up a little bit. So what we'll do, we'll start off with the lateral raises, right into push-ups. Right in push-ups after. Yeah. The music is on blast. You said you're gonna go light. What do you want? Huh? Seat it. Seat it. There we go. Elbows to the ceiling. Elbows to the ceiling. Elbows to the ceiling. Angle those elbows up some more. $50. 50, 50, 50. See, I got the sleeper frame. You gotta have the sleeper frame. What are these? 20? I'm gonna grab 30s. Gotta have the sleeper frame.
Blood's flowing. I'm waking up here.
There you go. Watch your back. Watch your back. The elbows to the ceiling. It's like I'm leading with the elbows. So that hits those rear delts. And that will strengthen your shoulder so you won't have those moments where your shoulder locks up. Hands down, shoulders up, hands down, shoulders up. Yeah, hands down, right here. It's almost like you're doing the upright row, but you're doing it out wide. Yes. Yep. And then right there. That's it. That's it. Ooh. Oh yeah, let's get these push-ups in.
There it is.
You feel it?
On this next set, I want you to talk to the people about one of our topics.
Okay.
How does
Hold on. Where's did I bring my the phone in here? Oh yeah, I got it. I'm listening to you.
how does resistance training help with anti-aging versus just cardio?
Muscle mass. Building the muscle mass is like the fountain of youth.
How much muscle?
That's enough to do all of your daily functions with ease. So there's no additional effort in order to like go through like what I was talking about earlier today, like standing up, sitting down. Like that stuff should be easy.
So hips, shoulders,
Yes. So hips, shoulders,
core.
like lifting things up should be easy. Like like what you do daily should just be easy. But how it's directly related to like youth is because of like osteopenia, osteoporosis, things like that. Like the age decline. After you hit a certain age, you start to lose the amount of muscle mass that you have.
Yeah.
Just purely because of life. But because of testosterone levels decreasing, natural like NAD plus levels decreasing, you just lose muscle mass. The mitochondrial function isn't the same, it starts to decline. So because of all those declining factors, it just leads to less muscle mass.
Yeah.
So if you build up that muscle mass earlier in life, it's easier to retain it than it is to build it up later in life.
Characters. I want him in the content today. Like this.
Yep, that's it. That's it. Let's get it. Ah. Okay.
Nice enough pull-ups.
Wow. Masculinity? Oh, vascularity?
And is it important, or is it just indicative of a lower body percentage?
It's just indicative of a lower body percentage. Veins are closer to the surface of the skin because you don't have water or fat diminishing the visual presentation of it. Subcutaneous fat, it's not there. So you just see them. You're more vascular. That's an indicator of like the body fat going down.
What that was one edge is the front and on the
You said what?
like, feels good.
There we go. There it goes. There it goes. Are we in the way? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Come on, baby, just my dad.
Oh yeah.
I like this. This push-ups.
Yes.
That's like a blood flow.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. I knew you would like it.
what other mini competitions you would do?
You said what?
Jump competitions.
Box jump, push up,
Push-ups,
pull up,
plank.
plank. Plank is good. Plank is a good one. Plank is good. jump rope. A jump rope competition. Like just jump roping for the as long as you can. All right, I got oh yeah.
But it's good. Shoulders or push-ups?
Huh?
You on shoulders or push-ups?
I'm on push-ups. Let's do push-ups.
Oh, good.
Ah.
Every single day, every single text. We're prepared.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's turn this around. We'll turn this around, and then we'll do the rows, dumbbell rows on the opposite side. Ah. All right, we'll go there. Huh? Rows, yep. Yep. In. Keep it close. Huh? Yes.
I never told you. So I'm learning too. Joe,
What's up? What's going on, man? How are you? All right. All right.
good. I just hit my taxes, middle aged, and I'm focused on learning about my supplementation. All right. I can do my taxes. Head back, shoulders. We just did our warm up. I think we're in it now. Yeah.
All right.
Talk a little bit.
Okay.
What are the oh, we don't need that.
What?
It's hard to remember that dog.
What document? Oh, I know what you're talking about. But remember, I need that prep. You caught me on that last one. Nah. Yeah, but yeah. If you can.
Yeah, a lot of this is really in depth.
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up on the.
These are too long.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go up on the dumbbells. You want to stick with the 60s?
I'll go to 60s.
Okay.
Or what are you gonna go up to? Don't mind me. Do whatever way you want.
I'll do. I'll do 85.
You might have me be there.
Huh?
You might have me be on, but that's fine. I just put them on. I just put them on the outside.
Okay. I think I might do my standing so I don't have to put my chest on the bench.
I got shot too.
Huh?
Got shot. Get a bunch of cells.
Okay. Huh? It's hard to talk when you're working hard, man. That's when you're just doing it. You're not talking about it, you're just doing it. Just doing it, baby, all day, every day. It hurts. Yes. That one, you're incentivized. You're incentivized to keep going. Because if not, it's gonna whip you. You're gonna see all those whips on your body tomorrow. Showtime, baby, showtime. Huh? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah. Yeah? Still got it.
How did we cross and all that?
Boom. Ah.
Miami vibes.
You know it. You know it. Let's get some plate front raises in.
Plate raises?
Yeah, plate front raises with the 45s. Squeeze the chest too. Squeeze. Push the weight together. Like you're trying to squeeze it together. Oh yeah. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Ah. Hard to talk and work out at the same time.
It's hard, man.
It's like your mind has to go to two different places.
Yeah.
There it is.
Big time. Let's get those. You got 20, right? You got 20, right? Oh, good. That's perfect.
26. Weight raises.
Yeah. So we did shoulder raises, 20, push-ups 50, rows 12, 12 rows, lateral raises 12, 12 to 15, push-ups 50, 50, then plate raises 20, jump rope like a minute. It's just volume. I go volume, nonstop. But throw in. Don't hesitate to throw in some of your stuff too. As long as we can throw it into the circuit, keep it moving. Let's do it. I just did 50. I just did 50 on the push-ups. Yeah, I'm on rows. I know we're probably throwing off your circuit, throwing off your split. I got it. Thanks. I know we're probably throwing off your split. Your split.
I had legs today.
Oh, we throw legs in too.
It's all good.
You throw legs in. I don't mind.
What we got? 12?
20 on those.
20.
Yeah.
Where you from?
DC.
Huh?
DC. I live here now.
No,
But I'm back and forth between here. My background?
Background wise.
Yeah. Well, from from Africa and from the Caribbean,
What part of Africa?
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
You see the thing about it? The Nigerian genetics is unmatched. I'm a Nigerian too as well. But whenever you see a Nigerian, you can kind of tell.
Igbo?
No. I'm from Benue State.
Oh,
The
okay.
Igbo-
Yeah.
Oh shit. So the Igbo guys, they have the craziest genetics. It's crazy. So guys, one thing I can tell you is that the African genetics do not lie at all. This man looks swole as fuck. He's a Nigerian, so that explains it. It's normal. I'm jacked as fuck too. I got a pump around. I can't even take it off because he's big as shit. Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to
dog.
meet you too.
Oh yeah. So what's your Igbo?
We gotta get a workout. We gotta get a workout.
Have to. If you know Ryan, no, you already in good places, bro. This is the best gym. It's the best gym here in Miami. You be coming here often?
Well, I'm in Brickell. So
Yeah, that's not so far.
yeah. So I'll start coming over whenever he comes over.
That's the best.
But I just keep everything close because I travel a lot. Yeah, I travel a lot.
What do you do? Like, what's your
My split?
yeah? What do you do for work?
Oh, I have a private security firm.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I protect world leaders.
I love people.
Yeah, executives. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
You been doing it for a minute?
Yeah.
Did you ever compete?
Um.
You look like a man's physique guy.
Yeah.
You got the shoulders. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've done the show before, like
Long time ago.
9 years ago. Yeah, I did it with a bunch of my buddies just for fun, and I never got into it.
Yeah.
I just work out just to manage
Your mind
stress.
right.
Yes.
Sir.
To manage the stress, stay dialed in.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
That's-
And just age in reverse.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. What about you?
100%. On me, I train here. I'm one of the trainers here.
Okay.
So I train here, work out every day, make content.
Yeah.
This content.
Yeah, I saw both of you guys on the page.
Yes, sir.
Because when he told me about the gym,
Yes, sir.
I went and looked and checked you guys out,
Yes.
and I saw you, and I saw you.
That's Myers.
Yeah, you had a story.
Dog.
Your transformation.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and you were like, you're the hype man. Like
Yes, sir.
you make this place function.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. I gotta know where I'm going before I get there.
100%. We're in here with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a legend over here, guys. Don't forget, man, Ryan. I did not know this guy was a boxer. He was like around 10, one night around 10, almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
That was just how he
Yeah.
his hand. I'm like,
Was he showing the footwork? Was he showing the
oh, brother,
footwork?
he was going
Okay.
crazy.
Gotta make sure he's showing that footwork.
I seen no one boxing.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, yeah, chat. You know what time it is. Omega Earth Voice app. If you guys are in the area, come see us. I'm here with dogs, surrounded by dogs only.
Yeah.
Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you too.
African brother.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna go to Goodwill and buy an oversized jacket
Yeah.
for this again,
Yeah.
so that I have a suit that's oversized. Because I don't care about the shirt. I care about the jacket, but I don't know. I can see my jacket.
Yeah, we get some girls. Oh, he's throwing in some leg raises over there? Let's do it.
That man Justin
Yep.
goes crazy.
Let's do it. I'm with you. Whatever you add in, just let me know. Huh?
Toast the bar.
Huh?
Toast the bar. So toast.
Oh, toes. I like the toast to the bar. I like that. You get that extra oomph. I thought you said shoulders to the bar.
It's hard. It's harder than two.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good. It feels good. What else you want to throw in? I keep this going nonstop for the whole time. I just keep on adding.
4 or 5 hours.
It's all muscle endurance for me. Muscle endurance to be able to keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Keep the heart rate elevated, just keep going and maintain it. So whatever you want to throw in, I'm with it. Huh?
What do you keep your heart rate at?
My heart rate stays at about, I try to keep it about between 130 and 150.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move it. Let's move it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Just add in fucking toast to bar.
Yep. Let's do it.
Have fun with that.
Whatever else you want to add in. Okay. Yeah, that's what you just mentioned. You mentioned the curls. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Showtime. Huh?
All pull exercises.
You want to do all pull?
Basically, right?
Let's do it. Let's do it. So we have the rows in. We have the curls in.
Fucking this.
Yep.
This.
Yep.
Yeah, just all pull.
Okay. You want to get some face pulls? Some face pulls as well. Face pulls with the bars. So right here. So basically upright rows.
I like doing biceps. Dumbbells.
Dumbbells. Oh yes, because you got the range of motion. Let's do it.
So there's this TikTok I wanted to make. You just
Yeah.
do your thing.
Yeah.
Have QuickBooks open on the laptop
Yeah.
and we'll be going through the.
All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'll go back to these.
Not even the numbers.
Just check my
Over
investments.
time, it just keeps going.
All investments.
Now.
All
Do it
investments.
now. Now's the time.
All
Now's
losses.
the time.
It's only losses. I only have losses. Only losses to report. Only losses to report. So y'all owe me. So you were talking about on Instagram that you went through a transformation. Tell me about your transformation.
So it's 285.
Hold on.
What's this? Oh, I got the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So at one point I was 285 pounds,
How tall are you?
5'8".
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's probably, I mean, dude, I was like obese, bro. So probably like 45% body fat. Fat as fuck.
What led to that? Listen, give me the backstory on that. How did you get to that point?
Dude, okay. So like, I was in pretty good shape for most of college.
Okay.
End of college, just like the final push through graduation, moving across the country, starting a job. And I was just like smoking a lot of weed, eating like shit,
Yes.
playing a bunch of video games, just
Yeah.
being a fucking loser. Just literally being a loser.
Okay.
Stopped going to the gym, and then I was just fucking, dude, like one night, I was playing Skyrim.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're into video games at all, but playing Skyrim. And I was fucking eating Dominoes, stoned as hell, and I got up to take a piss, and just like, literally like fucking, on the way to the bathroom like this, walked by, saw myself in the mirror, and I was just like, what the fuck? And then I saw stretch marks on my stomach, and I was like, holy fuck, like I fucked up. It was just like, I just remember like being like, I fucked up.
Yeah.
And then the next day I was just like, went back to the gym. just like started doing something.
So how did you? Yeah. So how did you start back? Because this is motivation. This is inspiring for most people because most people are in that stage where they are that weight.
Yeah.
So how did you get back into it?
Dude, I just went back and like the first day I was just like started doing the basics.
Yeah.
Started doing basics like push, pull, leg. I was just like, I'm just gonna push, pull, legs, the shit that I normally do. And like I was like, I just know I need to start doing. I didn't try to change like everything.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't like go change all my groceries and all that, but I was like, okay, I have to go to the gym and do like a push day.
Okay.
And then just started building momentum like that, dude. Like get in there, get in there, get in there.
Yeah.
And then change the diet. Then once I'm in, then stop smoking weed.
Yes.
Then it's like just change like little habit, and it took me almost 2 years to go. Oh, I think I don't know what I did.
Green, you're good. Right?
Yeah. So it took me almost 2 years to go from 285, 45% body fat, whatever, to 210, 10%. Just shredded. But yeah.
10%.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
share with everybody. I want to get into consistency, but I
Yeah.
also want to get into supplementation because supplements matters. And like what supplements you take, and everybody takes different.
Yeah.
It's like I don't do protein. I don't do whey protein.
Okay.
I stick with like micronutrients. Mine's micronutrients across the board. So if I feel like if I can fuel myself on a cellular level, then my performance shows. But so what's your strategy or mindset towards like supplementation?
So my strategy now is basically like less is more. So I kind of just like use the basics, bro. Like creatine and I use protein are my two like main things, and then glutamine. I use glutamine.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's for recovery.
More recovery, yeah. And then I take like
glutamine to your protein.
I actually take it in the morning with my electrolytes.
Okay.
And at night with like
Electrolytes as well.
yeah, yep, electrolytes, and then at night with my I kind of have like a nighttime like wind down kind of routine.
Tell me
and
about that. Tell me about
yeah. So I have this magnesium kind of hot chocolate blend that I make
Okay.
with it's like chocolate, collagen,
Okay.
and glutamine, and then some magnesium powder and cocoa powder, and I mix it up, and it's like hot chocolate. It's delicious,
Okay.
and that kind of like signals. It like signals to my body like, hey, we're done eating for the day, and we're like gonna like chill out and
Yeah.
get ready for bed.
Magnesium are you using?
I think it's glycinate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's a relatively new. Relatively new. Yeah.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, the glycinate is new.
Yeah.
Everybody knows about the muscle, like the magnesium for the muscles and contraction and everything, but the glycinate for like really calming the body down, calming the
Yeah.
body down in order to prepare for sleep.
It really helps.
Yeah.
It really helps because sometimes like especially if I lift at night, at late, which I do a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you got to get back into consistency for me, because how were you able to maintain consistency even though like you told yourself, look, I'm done with this. I can't do this to myself looking in the mirror. Most people don't look in the mirror. Because think about it, most people that 290, they avoid the mirror.
Yeah.
They get
I
out the
did.
shower, they put that towel, and they go put their clothes
Yeah.
on and never look in the mirror.
Dude, for sure. Dude, that's like now, like the shape I'm in now, dude, like I will take my shirt off anywhere. Anytime, say the fucking word. Say the fucking word. I will do it anyway. I don't give a fuck. Back then though, I remember I would avoid any type of social settings, like any place that like maybe thing, I'm not going. Like, cause I just, this just did not like the worst fear ever. But now it's like, yeah. Now anytime, anywhere. But consistency, like, so yeah, like for me, it was like a mindset thing because I knew I had so much weight to lose. And a lot of people will go and fucking like try and lose it so quickly, right? And I didn't want to do like for me, I didn't want to do it. I was like, I want to be fucking jacked, bro. I didn't want to lose a bunch of weight and like be fucking like skinny or something like that. I was like, no, I want to be fucking shredded, fucking like like a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, whatever, dude. Like I'm cool with. And now, dude, this is like 10 years ago. Before like, there's so much information now, right? That you can just go and get it at your fingertips. I had to kind of like dig and like teach myself like a lot of stuff. Because another thing was like I had the stretch marks, right? So I was like, dude, if I lose, basically like 100 pounds, like not exactly, but like if you take into account like the muscle to like fat ratio that I did, it's like fucking wild, bro, right? So I was like, if I lose that much weight, my skin is gonna sag, right? And like it's I basically don't have any of that. Like I have very, very little like here.
It's tight. Yeah.
But I was like, if I fucking drop it, just like I'm gonna have saggy skin, and so that's like I was just reading like it's more healthy to do it like lose like 1% of your body weight a week. So at that weight it's like 1 to 2 pounds a week, and I was just like I just made peace with it, dude. I was like, this is fine.
Okay.
And like if you're losing 1 to 2 pounds a week consistently, like every week or 2 weeks, you're gonna look in the mirror and be like, oh yeah. Like here we go, So I had that going, and then like I just like tracked it, and you see the thing, and then also like you don't have to be in a crazy deficit to like lose that type of weight, especially at that when you're that heavy. So like my weights in the gym are going up too, and the thing's going down, and I'm like, oh dude, everything's fucking rocking, bro. Like everything's rocking, and if you're tracking it, it helps a lot because you can fucking see it. You're like, yeah, here we go. Weight's going down. Weights, boom. Like you're looking better in the mirror, and it's like, don't rush it, dude. You don't gotta rush it, man. Everyone's in a rush, and like that's how they fuck up is you get burnt out. Dude, I see people all the time. Oh man, I want to look like you. I want to get like you. Blah blah blah. I need to lose 10 pounds. I'm gonna fucking 2 days, and I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna be in a 1,000-calorie deficit. It's like, dude, yeah, you're not gonna last, bro. Like you might do that for like a week or two, lose a bunch of water weight, and then you're fucked.
So you
Maybe death.
just mentioned something that's very important. A plateau or crash. When people encounter something like that, how do you deal with that? So you didn't really hit like a crash, but you might have hit like short-term plateaus.
Yeah.
How did you get over that mentally and keep going? Because you get to a point where you're like, it's stubborn. It gets stubborn after a certain time.
Yeah, it does.
At a certain point. What did you do to get over the plateau? And what was your mindset or your approach going into that?
My mindset is so plateaus suck because things kind of like even out, and you might have to change some things a little bit, or like you might just have to lock in more, right? You might have to do an extra 2,000, 3,000 steps a day, whatever, right? But for me, like I'm a software engineer, so my brain is like very mathematical, right? So I'm just like, okay, if I do X plus Y plus Z, this is going to be the result. And like it was just logic. Like it's just like this is the law of like thermodynamics, right? So it's like just really trust it. Like even if it does I've had I every day in my phone, if you grab my phone, I don't know where the hell it is actually. Yeah, here we go. So like dude, if you pop up on my phone, the very first note in my phone is weight. And every single morning, like I literally have like years
That's huge.
of data in there.
Yes.
And
Data.
yeah, it's just I'm like, dude,
That's a
it's good.
blueprint.
It's gonna work.
That's
Yeah,
a blueprint.
it really
Anybody
is.
that asks you they want to get like you, pull that out. This is how you do it.
Yeah, man.
Like literally from the beginning all the way.
There's probably like I don't know, maybe like 4 things like track your weight every morning, your steps every day, your fucking calorie intake, your macro intake, and like your weights.
Yes.
And like you're not gonna fail.
Yeah.
Like whatever what your goal is, whether you're trying to put on weight or trying to lose weight,
Yeah.
you track those things,
Yeah.
and you're gonna go the way you want to.
Yeah. Okay, now you just like what you just said a moment ago contradicts so many people out there that try to create programs for people. They say to avoid the scale. They say, no, you don't need to step on the scale every day. You can wait until the end of the week. You do it once a week because it might be demotivating for you. So kind of tell people how like stepping on the scale every day is more motivational than it is demotivating.
Dude, okay, so yeah, it's gonna keep you accountable, dude.
Yes.
Every single day. And like, okay, like here's the thing, like, have I been 100% perfect every single day? My weight go down, down, down? No. Like, yes, I've had a cheat meal. Yes, I've gone a week where I'm at home visiting family and like eat a little thing. But like, what I think is really fucking cool about stepping on the scale every morning is like, you get feedback on what you did the day prior. And it could be something, yeah, you get feedback on what you did the day prior.
Yes.
So like, it could be like something as simple as like, oh, I ate my last meal at 10 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. You have more, your body hasn't processed that food. Or like, oh, I drank more water later in the night. Like your body has this sort of, you're gonna weigh a little bit more in the morning. Like, you know, or like I had food with more sodium in it. Like I just ate. You can just, once you kind of like build the habits and like build the routine, the little things, you can tell a difference. And you don't, for me, I don't like hyper fixate on it. Where it's like, oh my God, I must have this, blah, blah, blah. But it's just more of an interesting thing for me to like notice. Oh yeah, well I had more carbs later in the night. I woke up the next morning and like my weight went up instead of down, but I was still in a deficit. So like, yeah, I'm all good. Like the main thing is like, check the boxes of what you're supposed to be doing, hold yourself accountable, and then it's like really fucking crazy. Like, okay, yeah, I went and had a cheat meal. I had a fucking burger and fries. I wake up the next day, I'm 3-4 pounds heavier, and you're like, oh wow, yeah, this is what this does to your body, and so it's like, you know, but you don't. The main thing is like, don't hyper fixate on one day, and once you're in it and you see the trends, it's all about the trend. And like, dude, yeah, like, okay, you know, a burger and fries is gonna make you weigh 4 pounds heavier the next day. You don't want to weigh 4 pounds heavier the next day. Like, good, like, don't eat the burger, dude. I don't know what to tell you, but like, you know, you're going to the beach the next day. You probably shouldn't have a burger the day before. I don't know what to tell you.
But also tracking that discourages a repeat.
Yeah,
So then people won't do a burger and fries the next day. Because most people do a burger and fries, don't step on the scale, do a burger and fries again.
yeah,
Don't step on the scale, do a burger and fries again by the end of the week.
yeah,
They don't even know why they gained that much weight. They're like, oh, I didn't eat that much. Come on.
yeah,
Be true to yourself.
Yeah.
People aren't true to themselves. They lie to themselves throughout the week. And then tell other people those same lies. They'll come up to you and ask you, man, I'm trying to get like this.
Yeah.
Trash.
yeah.
Now work out the day.
It's so true.
Trash. And they come back to you and say, man, it's not working.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I like all the time, or like, oh man, I'm locked in. I'm like, oh, I'm so good Monday through Friday, but then like Saturday and Sunday rolls around. It's like, dude, like, you're not fucking locked in, dude. Like you can't even make it 1 week, bro. And locked in isn't 1 week. It's not 2 weeks. It's locked in is months, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, and then like once you lock in, then it becomes a lifestyle.
Yes.
Like for me, so here's the thing is also I did gain some weight back after like it's mainly been a thing like in my professional career. It'll get in the way of like I kind of go in this things where it's like, okay, I lose a bunch of weight and then like I'm grinding really hard and then like I'm like, okay, a little back and then I'm like, oh shit, okay, we gotta go like this. So I did that for many years until about like 2.5 years ago, where I was like, this isn't fucking working. Like I don't want to do this anymore, where it's like, oh man, I really need to lock in or whatever. So now I made it a lifestyle. Like what I do now, how I eat now, I can do forever. And that was the main goal for me this time, to get really shredded, was like, all right, let's do this like fucking sustainably. Find the foods you like, find the thing, figure out how you make them. And now it's like so much better. Like I like people are like, oh, you're so shredded. Like, when are you gonna stop? When are you gonna stop? I was like, I don't really need, I'm fine, dude. Like I don't really need to, like, I could, if I want to eat 200-300 calories more a day, like I do it. Like, and it's fine. And like, I don't have to go crazy.
You made it in education. I'm a professor.
Yeah.
So that's why your physique looks different than other people's. Like you can tell, like everybody else has a muscle, but they don't have the definition.
Yeah.
And the definition comes from education. You don't just wake up in the morning and have definition. You come here and lift weight and get muscle. Like strongest men, they have muscle.
Yeah.
But they're massive, and they have a simple like this.
Yeah.
But getting the definition and like you said, dial in and it's a lifestyle. That's what we have to educate people.
Yeah.
So that's what I want for you. I want for you to educate like viewers in a way where it's different from what they hear everywhere else. And something that's more sustainable for them, something that they can follow. Because you created a plan that works for you, and you can stick to it, and it's sustainable, and you can go along. And even if you fall off for a day or two, you'll bring back to where your body hasn't changed.
Yeah.
That's what people want.
Yeah.
That's what they truly want.
No, dude, what I've been like telling people recently is because a lot of people, since I moved to Miami, a lot of people have been asking me all the fucking time. And what I tell people is like, those like 4 or 5 things that I was just talking about, like, do those for like 28 days. Like, just do this for 28 days, like 4 weeks, right? Start whenever you want. Start on a Wednesday, start on a Friday, whatever the fuck is. do it for 28 days, and like just follow, like check every single box, and like you're gonna feel so good at the end of those 28 days. Like you're gonna want to go another 28 days. Like you don't have to do some crazy 75 hard bullshit thing, like something really insane, but like check the 4 or 5 basics, and then come back to me in like 28 days and do all those, and like you're gonna feel so good. You're gonna like want to keep going.
28 days. 28 days.
28 days.
Check in.
28
Check in
days.
within your 28 days.
28 days, man. That's what I think.
I like that.
4 weeks, 4 weeks, and that's what happened to me, man. Where it's just like, the leaner I get, the better I feel. I feel so fucking. My life literally gets better. The leaner I get, the stronger I get. Everything gets better. Like as I get more leaner, it's more fun. Like even like exercise, like I don't have to be as crazy with it. Like if I want to, like I was supposed to do legs day. Oh, you want to go hit like a fucking upper body circuit? Sure.
Yeah.
You want to go do yoga? You want to go for a run? Yeah, sure. I can do that because like, yeah, you can do that.
See this guy's Ben and Jerry's addiction. It's crazy.
Who's?
Yours.
Mine?
Oh, you
No.
tell us about that. I want to hear about that.
I don't.
It's not affecting you in a negative way, obviously.
I don't eat Ben and Jerry's. He's fucking. He's lying. I don't eat Ben and Jerry's at all. No. I haven't had Ben and Jerry's in forever. No, but what I will put you on is the Ninja Creamy.
Okay.
The Ninja Creamy.
Like, Ninja Cream. So tell me, what's that?
Okay, Ninja Creamy is a legit ice cream maker.
What do you have? What time of day do you have? In the evening?
Nighttime usually.
How would you sleep?
Yeah.
If you track.
Honestly, I can't. I don't really have that great of data for you. To be honest with you on
I
that.
would love to hear that. Like, how
Well, so there's actually what I put in it. It's not that sugary.
Okay.
I use almond milk.
well, you make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it? Yeah. So it's basically it's like a little container. You can put whatever you want in it. So I put in like almond milk, vanilla protein, and what else? And Fairlife milk.
Okay.
And that's like a vanilla base and a little monk fruit sweetener.
Okay.
And what else?
Where do you get monk from?
Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening to you.
Yeah. And there's like one more. Oh, and vanilla sugar-free pudding mix.
Vanilla sugar-free.
Pudding mix. Like Jello pudding mix. Like if you're gonna make pudding,
Does that make it a little thicker?
makes it a little thicker. Yeah. And then you blend it all up, freeze it for 24 hours, put it in this machine, and it's like protein ice cream, like dead ass.
Interesting.
Pint has like 50 grams of protein in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's a hack. That's a cheat code. That is a cheat
Like if
code.
you're like, okay, so actually here's another thing.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. 'Cause people say like, oh, it's gonna spike your blood sugar. Oh, there's a lot of sugar in it. What is it? It's not natural ingredients or some shit.
Not
If you're like fucking 20% body fat, if you're over 15% body fat, forget all of that shit, dude. All that matters is calorie deficit and how many grams of protein you're in. And like once you get to 15, we'll come back to it or whatever. But if you're sitting at 20% body fat, fuck all of it. Like, focus on those two things.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
And I'm not saying
Like spinach.
I'm not saying that like I eat all whole foods now. You know, mainly most of my life. But if you're fucking like 20% body fat or whatever, forget all this crazy shit.
I have a question for you guys. What if you are, let's say, a solid 170, you have fast metabolism, you're pretty tall. Is eating bagels and cream cheese bad?
Eating bagels and cream cheese bad.
That's a pretty loaded question. It depends on what your goal is. So,
Put on
what's your goal? Like,
Put
if you're
on
a runner,
mass.
that sounds like a runner's physique. So, if you're a runner, that might fuel your runs.
Right.
But if you're trying to gain muscle mass or you're trying to get leaner, like,
Stay away from the pasta.
So what's the goal?
The
That's
goal,
what context
the
we
goal, from what I've heard from most of these slim lads, is
need. That's slim lad. That's the thing.
a slim lad. They're trying to put on mass,
What are your thoughts?
and what I find is a lot of them ingest a lot of stimulants and they ingest a lot of carbs. From what I've seen, especially late night.
So the protein is low.
I mean, if you're
I can, like, yeah. I mean, it is and it like depends. It's not consistent. What I find with guys, because like you started large and you got down, and then you stacked it on. And so a lot of these guys though,
are slim and they're just trying to put the mass on, and that's it. Well, you don't want to get that, dude. Like, okay, my thing for someone like that, if you're trying to put on mass, I would say if you're sufficiently lean, do this. It's the same thing as fat loss, just reverse. Don't eat in a crazy fucking surplus. Eat in a little bit of a surplus. Make sure you're hitting your protein, and trust the fucking process, dude. Like, go crazy. So, like, if you want to eat a bagel and cream cheese, I'm personally fine with it, as long as your other shit's in check. Are you hitting your fucking protein goal? Yes. Are you above maintenance and within the range? Like, I would say probably like 500 calories is probably the highest that I would go if I was wanting to put on mass. Okay. I wouldn't go eating like 1,000 over, whatever.
I agree. I agree with what he said, but I would add time nutrition. You have this window that you have throughout the entire day of when you take in these calories, of when you take in these macros. And if you're taking the macros in before a workout, then they'll fuel your workout. So by the end of that workout, it's not even in your body anymore. It's gone. Yeah. But if you're taking this, eating bagel and cream cheese and stuff before you go to bed, then your body's just storing it. And if you're not waking up in the morning and getting a workout in the morning,
Right.
then all you're doing is holding on to it. And the longer it sits on your body, it's waste. It's waste, where your body could remove it as waste, or your body could store it and it just sit around and eventually turn into visceral fat. So it just depends on. So I look at it as time nutrition. I'm big on time, on the time that I take in certain nutrients. I do serious intermittent fasting. I eat once a day. Okay. I don't know if he told you. But that's the thing that I do. And people are like, how do you like? And because I'm like you, I want to be rich. Because that is the 1 percentile.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we said earlier, like, most people have muscle.
And big.
They're walking around with muscle. If they take their shirt off, just like you said, I can take my shirt off anyway. Yeah. But if they take that shirt off, you're like, oh, never mind. They got the arms, they might have the shoulders, they take the shirt off, their stomach is looking like there's a problem. They're missing something. Exactly. They're missing something. And we're dialed in. So we understand what it takes to get to this level. And it's hard work. It's discipline. But then once you get there, you have the flexibility.
Yeah.
And we won't lose it because we're dialed in mentally and we look in the mirror and say, okay, I worked hard for this. I'm not letting it go. Just like you're a software engineer. You work up to get to a certain point in your life where this is what you see as success. Are you going to allow failure to happen? Are you going to fail at what you do? Never. No. You're going to get better and better and you're going to improve.
And it feels so fucking good. Like, I'm not, like, people are like, oh, are you fucking crazy? Your lifestyle is this, that, the other thing. It's like, dude, go get a fucking shredded six pack and, like, tell me how good you fucking feel. Tell me how good you fucking feel. I'm dead ass. Like, it feels so fucking good to be shredded. Yeah. If you, it's like, oh, you're crazy, like this, like I'm fucking like suffering. Like, it's like, if I was not having fun, I would stop fucking doing it. But like, trust me, it's fucking great.
Look at the energy on this guy. Look at the energy. This is the energy that you want from someone. Like when you have a conversation with somebody, you can see it exudes off. So what that means is whatever he's doing, it's working because it shows in his physique. It shows in his personality. It just shows, and that's what people want. They want to feel the way you feel. All you talk about since we had this conversation is how good you feel, and the majority of the population don't feel good. They're mentally not there. They're going through like these mental challenges. Everybody's depressed. Everybody's sad. Everybody's going through all these different things. They're not happy with their life. And what you just displayed right here in this conversation that we're having is that you love your life. And you wouldn't trade it for nothing.
Do you love your life? Hey, dude, I'm the happiest I've been, and I'm the oldest. I mean, I'm 36. So, you know, I've gone through a lot of fucking different shit, and like, I've never felt better. Never felt better. I've never been leaner. So,
I love that.
Yeah.
We're down in, man. We're gonna get workouts in, man.
Hell
We're
yeah.
gonna get a lot of
Hell
workouts
yeah.
together, man. I love this. This is why I do it, man. Because I like to share how I feel with everybody else. And I don't know how people come up to you and tell you that you're crazy, but they see that energy just come off of you like that. Like they see this happiness, this like, they just like, man, I just want to be like happy like you are. Because they're not. Like they're just not. I love it. I didn't mean to interrupt the workout. I know we're in here working out and we gotta get back into it.
I'm still sweating, dude. Like, it's like I get fucking fired up talking about it. It's like, because, dude, like, honestly, like, being, like, coming from fucking, being that overweight too, bro, like, I don't know if you have the same, I don't, if you were
I
like
was a
that.
really skinny guy.
Okay.
I was really skinny.
You're not-
Yeah.
Okay. So, dude, being super overweight like that, like, people treat you wildly different.
Yes.
Wildly different.
Go further into that.
My life as fat and obese is so, like, wildly. Like, just like the respect you get when you're muscular and lean compared to being like fat, even in like a professional workplace and settings, it's literally like night and day. Like, if you've seen some of the people that like have like disrespected me like earlier in my career when I was like fat, you'd be like, I cannot believe that this guy talked to this guy like that. But when I like lost all the weight, got in shape, I would notice like in meetings, like I would like walk into a meeting room sitting there, we're debating this, that, the other thing. Like in software engineering, you're debating architectures and designs and all this shit. And being in shape, dude, like when I talk, like people listen. People listen, like in a professional workplace setting too.
Okay.
Not just any, like also elsewhere too, but like,
Yeah.
you know, you'd think like maybe in like an office setting, like it wouldn't matter as much. No, it matters. Trust me.
So right now, people are listening to that. They're like, that resonates. I know what he's feeling. I know what he's talking about. Like they experience that now. Give me some examples of how people treated you when you were obese. Give me like some examples of like that treatment where you felt it, because it can be more intuitive too. Like you can just feel it on the inside. You know that it's directed towards you in the treatment and how it's something that they said. And even if it was like passive aggressiveness, like explain that to me so other people can understand how that, like they can feel it. And then let's talk about how they treat you now.
Oh, dude, well, literally, like, people would just, like, interrupt you when you were talking. You know, you're like, trying to, like, ask a question or explain something, or, like, you know, I've had people be like, literally be like, oh, like, what is this? Like, this is shit. Like, talking about the code that I wrote. And it might have been shitty, but, like, you know, to say that to someone is just kind of like, goddamn, that's fucking rude, you know? But like conversely, like when you like being in this relationship is like a sign of self-respect. So like you are exuding, hey, I respect myself and I also demand respect from you.
Yes.
Okay, like if you don't respect yourself, you walk around looking like shit, looking like a stoner, long hair, fat. Like people are, yeah, this dude doesn't fucking respect himself. Like look at he doesn't even take care of himself. Like what is this shit? But if you take care of yourself, like it demands respect from other people, and you know,
Yeah, that's huge.
yeah,
That is huge, because I feel like people that were never in shape or never played a sport or never knew or know what you know now, they can't relate to that, because they're like, oh, I've never been, but this is just how people treat me, period. And I must be the problem.
yeah.
So then that leads them down a spiral of like a mental health decline because of the way people treat them, and they don't know it's directly linked or correlated to what they present. If you're presenting a person that doesn't, like you said, respect themselves, love themselves, then people will treat you just like that.
It's true.
And that speaks volumes.
Yeah, and it's not even like they're doing it intentionally. I feel like,
Yes.
you know, it's just. Yeah, and unfortunately, I think it's just like how the society works,
Yeah.
man. Like I don't even.
Yeah.
I think it's like just energy and stuff like that. Yeah, I wish I could put my finger on it, but I really can't explain it. But you will know. It's wildly different.
Yeah.
I mean, also even things like, dude, the finding a female partner. Wildly easier when you're walking around like a fucking man who has confidence, and yeah, you know, it's wildly different. And also like approaching women way easier. If you're walking around dialed the fuck in, okay, you are not gonna be afraid to go up to any girl, like, because what you're presenting is your best self. So okay, cool. I could walk up to a girl, whatever. Hey, I'm Justin. Say some fucking bullshit. Not a pickup line. Hey, I'm Justin. How you doing? Whatever. She might not like me, but I just gave my best. Like, this is me. This is my best. And you might not like it, and that's completely fine. Like, I might not be your type, but like, at least I can walk away from that interaction being like, hey, like, and it's not like, oh, it's kind of fat today because I had a fucking cheeseburger. Oh, she might have liked me if I was 10 pounds overweight. If I was 10 pounds overweight or something. It's not. It's like, you walk around and you put your best stuff out there, and I think you get back the best thing that the world has to give you.
Yes.
That's just what I've noticed.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
just what I've noticed.
That's your experience, and I mean that speaks volumes. Like I said before, it's a very small percentage of the population that feel happy with themselves, and that's where we're getting. And it's becoming less and less and less of the population. And not to generalize, but it's just what is going on in the world. And people are just like isolating themselves from the world. Like you said, when you were overweight, you didn't even want to go out. You didn't want to interact with people. You didn't feel comfortable being out in public. So like going back to when you first started going to the gym, were you going to the gym like that? When you first got back into it, were you going to the gym like that?
I could never, like, back then, I could never, well, there's two things. I never thought I was going to get to this point where I was going to be in Miami, like the fucking mecca of fitness, walking around with my fucking shirt off, in the gym, having people fucking come up to me like, oh my god, you look great, like, what do you do? Like, that was just like a level that, like, I was like, I could never even fathom. I'm like, you know, like, turtle something and be like, this is the app guy, this is the, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, but also, I will say that even when I was really overweight, I always knew that, like, this was there. I was like, if I just work hard enough, stay consistent long enough, keep doing things for long enough, like, I will look like this. I will, like, I grew up, like, loving wrestling, right? And I'm like, I will be fucking shredded like that. I just have to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And I know it's there. So, you're out there and you're fat. Know that it's there. You just have to keep working. Keep working.
And and like you said, you had inspiration. You looked up to the guys that were wrestlers, like the wrestlers. You saw all the where it's like the WWF and WWE. And But they have the best. They have the best physiques.
Physiques,
So you had something to look up to.
big ass arms,
And now you're in this situation. You're that person. So they're looking up to this guy. They're looking up to you. And they're like, Justin has it down. Like, what do I do? Okay, so now I'm just gonna follow what he says, and I'm gonna feel great. And then they're gonna do the same thing for somebody else, and that's a domino effect that has to happen in order for more people to get.
I think that's the coolest thing about, like, social media. Honestly, it's a fitness thing on, like, social media. Is like, dude, like, someone can, like, really look up to you. Like, I don't even have, like, a huge following, like, at all. And I have people, like, in my DMs being like, oh, dude, like, you're so inspirational. Like, even I come to this gym and, like, someone's like, oh, I saw your story, dude. That's, like, such inspiration. I'm on my own thing. And that's, like, I don't know, that's fucking cool to me, dude. Like, and I didn't really ever experience that before, like, coming to Miami, but it's pretty sweet to have someone come up to you and say that.
That's powerful.
I kind of think it's like, oh shit, like, man, I'm kind of like one of those wrestlers. Not really, but, like, in a certain way, like, you are. So
You are.
yeah, I love that. I love to hear that, dude.
That's a wrap right there. I don't know what else to add to that. That right there. I know. Because we gotta capture it, man. I'm the type of person where I'm a thinker, very logical. So I have to understand people's mindset and their psychology and how they work. So I know you work hard for your physique. I can tell. And I know you're strict to a certain extent because I saw how you approached the workout. You were like, okay, this is what you guys are doing. And then at a point in time, you went over there and started doing the leg raises on the toe touches on the pull-up rack. And I'm like, he's dialing in. It's something that he wants to make sure is right, and he has to feel a certain way. Like, so he's in his own zone, but he's working out with us. He's still in his own zone. So he has to accomplish something on his own. So you don't let people influence you. You're in control of you. You own your time. And that's something that I preach all the time is people owning their time. Because most of the time, okay, you good? Because most of the time, people are controlled either by their employer, by their family, by their friends, by society. Somebody is pulling the strings on their life. And how you operate, you don't allow that to happen. You control your life.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm kind of fortunate enough to be in a position where like, I'm kind of time freedom and like, yeah. That's the point you want to get to, because that feels very fucking good. Very fucking good. But yeah, dude. Yeah, no one controls me, and I control myself. But it is. You can do that, Lem. You enforce strict standards on yourself.
Yes.
It's not gonna happen by fucking just, you know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're finishing up on this. We got his story. It's fire.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, lock the fuck in. It's not older brother. Yeah.
That was good. That was good. Holy, a fourth. We'll send you that whole thing, dude.
Yeah. Slice it up.
Yep, slice it up. That's fire.
How old are you?
I don't even tell people my age.
Oh, you don't tell me.
I don't believe in the aging process.
Okay, yeah. I'm down with that.
Yeah, because it's like this.
Forever young, baby.
Exactly.
Forever young. Let's
Exactly.
go.
Exactly. And what we're doing, we're just reversing our age anyway.
I know.
You're going to look, I mean, by the time you get like 45, 50, you're going to look younger and healthier than all of the 30-year-olds. So,
25, 24.
yeah. And they can't hang.
Yeah,
They can't hang. They can't hang with you. They can't hang with you in the gym. And like,
I love that.
I know.
They think you fucking do it.
It
That's
does-
the
it does.
type of, like,
Yeah.
you fucking doing it.
Yes.
At this point, you get so big, you jack, you gotta fucking like, something else has to fuel you. I'm like, I love that shit.
Yes. And competing with them. I love going into gyms and like competing with all the 20s. Everybody in their 20s, I want to go in there. I want to compete against everybody.
And then you tell them, and then
Yeah,
they
you
kind of
can
hold you and they're like, what?
I don't even tell them. I
Yeah.
leave them like that. I just leave them. They don't even know.
I'll tell people because
Yes, stop.
where is she?
You shouldn't. Just let people guess.
Right.
Unless you're going to monetize off of it, there's no point in telling people.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Yeah.
Laptop is gonna be open. The
Yeah.
guys are gonna be on the side. And I'm gonna be like looking at the thing.
Okay.
So stand right here so we get the. This is the photo, right? Yeah. Okay.
So, what's the deal? I don't even know what's going on.
Just stand there. Make sure the lighting.
Oh, it shouldn't be behind us. It should probably be right here.
Like races real quick?
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, sure. But let me get the lighting right first. So stand back here. That light, I think it's shimmering that way.
Yeah.
You know what percent body fat you are? Cause you're fucking lean, bro.
I don't monitor anything. I just know what I do. I know my program. I stick to my program, and that's it.
Yeah.
And I just try to push myself more and more and more every day. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
But I know my metabolism has adjusted to my plan. I've been doing that like 1 meal a day for about 8-9 years. Intermittent fasting. Yeah, I've been doing it for like 8-9 years. Yeah. So my body's dialed in. I don't even get hungry during the day.
How much do you weigh?
I stay between 185 and 190, 192. Yeah. I know. People say that all the time. Huh?
Are you 5'8"?
Yeah, 5'8" yeah.
I'm
People,
5'8" too.
yeah, people say the
Do I
same.
look as big as you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. I have the same type of dysmorphia too.
That's
it.
That's wild, bro. That's
Yeah.
fucking wild.
Yeah.
Because I never see anyone that looks like you. Maybe
When you walked in, I was like, oh, okay, that's good. I like seeing it.
Good shit.
When you walked in, it boosted me. It
Hell
boosted
yeah.
me. It boosted me. Especially when we are on the same page.
Yeah.
When you're mentally on the same page, I'm like,
I
yes.
honestly have never met anyone on
Yeah.
the same page as me like that. Like no one.
Exactly.
I told you. I never.
But it's hard to find people that are like that because of just how the world works and society works.
Yeah.
And most of the people, like they say, you're crazy, do like that. So what we do is crazy to the majority. But what they do is not crazy.
No one sticks with it long enough for it to become.
Exactly. But think about what they do. They eat fast food every day. They order it every day. They eat trash. They drink trash. They put trash in their body, and they think that we're crazy.
I know. Yeah, look at the PC. Hey!
I guess they're just gonna chop it up. I just do what they say.
Now you look at the camera. All right, bet. Let's check him out.
So are you in Brickell too?
No, I live in Edgewater. I live in the same building as him.
Ah, okay.
No matter where I live, it's locked in.
Yep. There you go.
Trying to go back.
So you said you couldn't find one. You said you couldn't find one. He's right here.
That's the only one.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Cooper.
Yeah,
It's the
okay.
only two.
Yeah, he was saying that he was saying that the building that he's in is like more like families in it, and not more like entrepreneurs, like more driven people in the building. So I was like, and then you walked in and started talking to you. So I was like, you must live in Brickell.
No, I just moved here because like,
Where'd you move from?
I was living in Rio de Janeiro.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm sure that was a wild time.
It was fucking crazy. I was locked in there, bro.
I bet.
In,
And they work down. They pay attention to their fitness.
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
Listen to women.
Yes.
Women do.
They're serious about it. They don't play around. The women are more fit than the men.
Bro, some of them.
Yes, that's what I found that out here too. The women are in better shape than the men are.
Dude, I found this. I've been seeing this like vaccine chick, and she's like, I like her because she kind of understands it.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, oh, you work out 2-3 times a day. Like, I get it. I like that.
Yes.
Like, 'cause
Yes.
I do basically yoga every day.
Nice. So you have the flexibility in there too.
Well, I'm working on. At least I'm
Okay.
working on
Yeah.
the flexibility.
I do that too. Hold on, let me grab my bag. Do we need to grab our stuff? I'm not gonna. You sure?
So like,
'Cause I have my credentials. I have my credentials in my stuff.
dude, I'm tired of this. It's like, all right, really? Did it fuck it up?
So yeah, I'm big on the plyometrics, calisthenics, flexibility, all that stuff as well.
That's when I'm starting. Now that I'm like dialed,
Mm-hmm.
now I'm like, okay, I gotta work on some
Yeah.
flexibility.
Yeah.
Bro. It's just as I get deeper into my yoga practice.
Yes. See, that's what makes it even more fun, is that we can explore and do all those things and still have the physique. Have this physique.
You guys come to China. I'm like, there and there.
Do you want your feet in it or no?
Doesn't have to be. Okay. I'm gonna illuminate this light with AI
Oh,
after you're done. Yeah. So come in closer.
Okay.
Come in closer. Yep. Yep. Closer.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. Let's get back to the workout.
Okay. Yeah, so how long have you been here?
7 months or so.
7 months. Okay, me too.
You too.
Literally, yeah. I've been here 6 months. DC.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it. 80 degrees every day. I mean, you're used to the 80 degrees.
Bro, it's like so funny.
Yeah. Yeah. And the contrast too. The contrast that we have going on, all the shades. That's how you kill it. You kill it. Yeah.
Is it?
We can take more if you want to take more.
You never Once you start working on it, it comes like a small.
Yes.
You guys
Yes.
continue that circuit or do some stuff?
We can do whatever. Justin got the moves now. Let's go.
What's the I mean, we got the shit set up, bro.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Cooper will be here soon.
Okay.
I love the yoga, bro.
Yeah.
I can really want that.
Where do you do yoga at?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know when you walk into the class, they're like,
Yes.
do you do the hot yoga too? You do the hot yoga too?
Oh, hot only.
Core power yoga? You go to,
No, I don't do core power.
oh, you don't do core power? Why not? Why wouldn't you do the core power? Yeah, that's true.
Like a fucking.
Yeah, but that's their yeah, that's the what's the name class? That's the that like tone class. I think they do have like more more sculpt, yoga sculpt. Yeah, that's the sculpt class. Yeah, not that one.
Here. Something here.
Exactly. Yeah, so you go to the actual like yoga studio where they're like pure technique. Ah.
That's what. Well, so that's what I'm going on now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in search to find like the best.
Yes.
Really trying to get
Yes.
deep into that shit.
Yes.
Alignment and flexibility and fucking all that shit.
Yeah. Well,
That's what I'm there for. Bro.
yeah. Well, let me know when you find some good ones. I'll definitely come check them out as well.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
It's a different challenge.
Yeah, it
I
is.
got all these different types of challenges. I have the gym challenge, I have the running challenge,
Yeah.
I have the yoga challenge.
Ah, you're doing the running too.
I have to do something to fucking
Yeah,
challenge myself.
me too.
Right?
Me too.
Here's good. I mean, it's always, you can always go heavier, right? You can
Yeah.
always use better technique and stuff, but like,
Yeah,
you get to a certain point and it's like,
exactly.
I don't know, like,
Exactly.
I don't
Have you tried the Pilates?
bro? That shit is so hard.
Yes.
Those girls in there.
I know. I know.
If you're watching this, I'm proud of you.
Yes.
I'm fucking proud of you.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
very proud of you. You guys are fucking killing it. Pulses.
Yes. I know.
Wild.
I know. Brutal. And there's one studio that's like they use the Mega Reformer. I forgot the name of the studio, but that's even more intense. But you can tell the girls look like a crossover between like CrossFit and yoga. The girls that go to that Mega Reformer class because they have the longer torso because of like the elongating movements. But then they're like, because it's the Mega Reformer, it's higher intensity, higher tension. So they have like the build of like a CrossFit girl. So it's like an interesting mix. But they're in top shape though. They're in top shape.
Yeah.
Pilates is it, you know. I would definitely do some Pilates as well.
Oh.
It is. It's brutal, but it works on those smaller muscles that we can end up like pulling, doing heavier lifts in here.
Yeah.
Because the larger muscles support the weight, but it's the smaller muscle that locks up. You know.
Yeah, like stuff like external hip rotation.
Yes.
Stuff like that.
Yes.
I honestly feel like if I focus on that stuff for like a few months and really got those muscles stronger, then I could come back
Yes.
and then rush like 500 pound squats.
Yes. You're absolutely right.
And I feel safer doing it.
Mhm.
Like I can front squat fucking 100 pounds, you know, but like
Mhm.
do it, and you're like, ooh,
Yes.
you're like, I'm at my limit. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yes, and you have those sticky points. And then that's where the Pilates type of workouts, it strengthen those muscles so you can get through those movements a little bit faster, a little bit smoother. Yeah, it's never an ending. Like there's always room for improvement, and that's what I love about this. That's what.
That's it's like,
Yeah.
find something that you suck at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a certain mindset too.
Yes.
And it really is. It's like, you're like running.
Yeah.
Like, damn it, I suck at it. And it's like, I must get better.
Yeah. What type of run are you doing? You doing like sprints, or are you doing like long distance?
I'm mainly just trying to get conditioned so I could compete in a high rock.
Oh, okay.
Not complete.
Yeah.
Compete.
Yeah, compete, like be one of the top. Yeah, because there's no point of us doing it if you're not gonna be the best.
I'm not doing it for fun.
You're doing it to win.
Yeah.
You're doing it to win. Exactly.
Like, I'm not gonna go and like,
Yeah.
No.
What's the distance that they run on in the high
So
rocks?
it's 8 1,000 kilometer.
Okay.
1,000 meter
Okay.
segments. But
Okay.
it's separated by like weightlifting things.
Yeah.
By like each there's like different events. So it's like a sled pull, a sled push.
Okay. That's easy. That's easy.
Farmer's carry.
Okay, those are good.
Weighted lunges.
Okay.
Burpee broad
Yep.
jump. Ski row.
Okay.
And there's one and wall balls. 100
Okay.
wall balls.
In all of those, you kind of have a resting point. You have a point where you can rest a little bit. Like with the burpee, you said the burpee long jumps. You can kind of rest when you're going down into the burpee.
If you can, that's good. But
It's just a more controlled. Let me not say rest. A more controlled movement where you're able to regulate the heart rate.
I think some of the other, like I would say, like the rower and the ski are
Yeah.
probably more. I don't know,
Regulate.
there's a whole strategy
Yeah.
into it too. Like once you get it, like
Yeah.
pros,
Yeah.
they really strategize. Like okay, on the row,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this a little slower.
Yes.
Get my heart rate.
Yes. Exactly.
The ski,
Exactly.
Like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
give up 10 seconds so I can bring my heart rate down. And
Yes.
Hit it on the row.
Yes.
These
Yes.
pro high rush guys, like they're running 1,000 meters and at like a 3:45 pace, which is like a 6:30-minute mile.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my mile right there. That's good.
And then
Yeah.
8 times, it's like okay.
That's good. That's good. Now you got me interested in this. Now you got me interested. Yeah. Now you got me interested in this. Yeah.
So, that's but I'm pretty far off on the running.
Yeah. Okay.
pace right now.
Okay.
I've never
Never been a runner. Okay. Okay.
So I'm like, see what kind of improvement I can make in like
Yeah.
2 months or so.
Yeah.
And
How's your stride? Is it the breathing? Is it the breathing or the stride? The distance in your stride? What are you trying to What are you trying to get better at?
it's my VO2 max.
Ah. Okay. Yeah.
Because like I can bust out like my best mile on a treadmill.
Yeah.
Like 5:45.
Okay. You're good. Yeah. Yeah.
Like to do that for like a long.
Yes.
I'll go for a run. I can do like a 9-minute mile.
Yeah.
7 or 8 of them bitches and like
Easy.
feel fine.
Yeah.
But towards the end, my heart rate spikes.
Ah.
So it's like I need to like be
Yeah.
able to like regulate my heart rate more at a
Yes.
faster speed to be able to compete.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not like a walk. It's more like an endurance. type
Yeah.
thing.
Muscle endurance. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah. Okay.
We'll see.
Okay. Yeah. Are you gonna do the one? What? It's next year or this year? No, next year, right?
It'll be next year.
Yeah. You gonna do that one?
I'm not doing it unless I'm gonna.
Unless you know you're gonna be in. Yeah. You're looking at all the numbers, all the best, and you're like, I have to beat every one of those in practice with ease, and then I'm doing it.
Basically.
Yes.
Basically. Or
Yeah.
at least be in the mix.
Yeah.
Top
Yeah.
10,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Like it's all
Yeah.
good, but like.
Yeah. And you have to know whatever you practice, whatever your practice times are, the real like competition, they're gonna be better because you're competing and the whole place is full. Those places are like, and you have somebody behind you, beside you going against you, you're going to be even more charged.
And the rest of the motherfuckers are gonna show up and do the same thing that I'm
Exactly.
doing. So like,
Exactly.
yeah. So
Yeah.
we're in the mix.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to look that up tonight. Now, I might have to get into that.
There's this thing called the PFC test.
Yeah.
Which is like a sample thing.
Yeah.
Right fucking now, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
It's You like to run?
I mean, yeah. I'm a sprinter. I'm not long distance. I ran in high school. I ran in college. I'm very fast.
Okay. So here's the PFT workout. It's a 1,000-meter run,
hmm
50 burpee broad jumps, 90 centimeters each time. I don't know what that is. 100 lunges, 1,000-meter row, 30 push-ups, 100 wall balls.
Oh yeah, that's legit right there.
So row time is between 15 and 25.
15, 25 minutes to do that?
Yeah. Last time I did 23:30.
Yeah, that's damn sure legit right there. Okay.
We
Okay.
can do this.
Okay.
Good one. We do this.
All right, let's do it.
Ryan, I think we're gonna do this. All right.
Do it.
Yeah. Honestly, sometimes.
Huh, Dylan?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
Well, you told him to ask me that.
He did. He said you're anti.
I'm 8. Yeah, I'm yes.
So I'm assuming you're
Listen. How I operate, I don't even talk about age, because once we focus on age, that's when we start to stress over age. Because as we get older and older, at first it's like you hit 21, it's like, oh, I can go to the club, I can party, I can do all that stuff, I can drink. But then you get past that, and then think about your mom and your grandmother when their birthdays come up, they're no longer happy about those times because they're getting older. They feel like they're getting closer to death.
Yeah.
But once you remove that and you don't think about it anymore, then you're ageless.
Yeah.
And a year goes by, all you celebrate is a new year of what you've accomplished, and you're only getting better. So if you think about it like I'm only getting better every year, you don't age, you just get better.
Yeah. That's a different level of gratitude.
Yes, exactly. And you think about life totally different.
Yeah.
And that's how I look at it. Like for instance, like you look better now than you did probably 15 years ago. So you're getting better. Why would you say, oh, I'm getting older? But you're getting better. So those two things don't go together. I'm getting and they just don't go together. Like, if you think about age is older, like I'm getting older, and it's just like older and declining. Everything's declining. Your testosterone is declining. All of your NAD plus, your mitochondria is dying off. Your cells are dying off. But if you look at you 15 years ago, you're improving. You're getting better. So how old am I? I'm getting better.
Yeah.
How old are you? You're getting better. Getting better.
Not everybody knows. That's
Exactly.
a good mindset.
Exactly. Yeah.
A lot of people do associate aging with falling off. So
Exactly.
I like that.
Exactly. But that's why you, like me, other people that are in this, like have this physique, we have to inspire and motivate and push other people to have the same mindset, because that's our responsibility now. Just like other people, their responsibility is to help people in ways that they excel at.
Yeah.
We excel in here, and of course we excel in other areas, but this is where we have to help people. We have a responsibility to do it. We can't just be selfish and hold on to this like, oh, this is going to be me. I'm going to be the only one. That's pretty selfish.
Yeah, it's more wealthy people than it is people with abs.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Exactly.
That's real.
Yeah. It's a very small percentile. And even the wealthy people are chasing this.
Yeah.
That's what they're focusing on right now.
Yeah.
Because they spent all their time trying to get wealth, and then now they want this.
It's the most important part, though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You don't mean shit if you ain't got time.
You ain't got time.
to spend
Exactly. And you can sit in front of any wealthy person, and they'll give you a large percentage of their money just to look like how you look.
Yeah.
They're like, I'll give you a whole bunch of this just to look how you look.
Yeah. Man, I'm in fitness. I do fitness coaching. And
Okay,
I do consulting too.
Okay.
That's the thing. It's like, all right, you can have the car, you can have the clothes and shit. But if you don't like the way you look wearing it or in it, then it don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like I could wear not shit and I look good. I could be in some drawers and the way I look.
So yeah, and listen, you just brought up something that's so perfect. Like it's such a great topic. Like think about it like this: like people wear brands, and the brands make them who they are. You don't have to do that. You make the brand. You can walk in here with Walmart gear on.
Exactly.
People are like, damn, look at that dude. He fucking looks amazing.
1,000.
Walmart fit from top to bottom.
Yeah.
That dude looks amazing.
Man, I do. I remember my favorite pants. I got some joggers from Walmart.
Yes.
And they be like, you wear the pants all the time. I post them all the time. I wear the same shit.
Yep.
It's like, bro, I look good wearing it. I got the money. Like, no matter what I wear.
Yeah. There it is. There it is. There it is.
I ain't got to wear some $300 pants.
Exactly.
I look better than whatever.
Exactly. You don't have to drive around the Lamborghini or the Ferrari when you're walking down the street and you are the Lamborghini.
You are the
Ferrari.
Lamborghini. That's right.
Come on, man.
I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right. Let me get your Instagram.
All right. Mine's you a dog. You a Q. Nah, I'm not Greek. But everybody, I went to school, all my boys are. Yeah. All my boys from school are. Joe Do It Online. I'll add you back.
Oh yeah, you big.
I just be
you got
trying.
yeah, you got the platform for it.
I be trying. I be trying. I be trying.
Do you do coaching too? Or content creation?
Nah. What I do, I try to inspire. I do anything what I do is all free stuff because I have businesses and stuff like that. So everything I do is free based. Yeah, but I will push people like you do it. I'll push people to you. Anybody comes that has me different stuff like that, I'll push them to you.
Yeah.
And that's what I tell anybody that's in the fitness industry. I'll push them people because my main thing is getting people to feel like us.
Trying to get value.
Exactly. I want people to feel good.
Yeah.
Because you already know with people like with mental health and stuff declining and all these type of things that people are experiencing, it's like people need this. People need a recharge.
Man, there's an identity crisis in our generation. Identity crisis. It's bad. And I say it's not just younger people, man. I know 40, 50-year-olds that are
Yeah.
struggling mentally.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with social media and everything going on.
Yeah.
It's a struggle.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, talk to them.
Are there people on here right now? How many? How many?
It's not many people.
No.
You do this to chop it up and then put it on different.
You clip it?
Yeah. Flip it up. Yeah.
Yeah. If I could give any advice, it'd be to just focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. If you focus on yourself and you build internally, then it's gonna show. So many people, they struggle mentally, psychologically, and it starts here. If you can show up for yourself here, if you can show up for yourself physically, mentally, then you can show up for those around you. You know, but if you can't show up for yourself, then how are you going to show up for the people that you love? How are you going to show up for the people that are important to you? So, yeah, that's what I got to say.
Listen, you're covering a whole bunch of bases. So not only showing up for yourself in the gym, how else can people show up for themselves? Because just like you said, if you don't show up for yourself you don't show up for yourself in here because you're improving your quality of life, and that quality that you're improving, you're only giving to your loved ones and friends.
Yeah.
So it's making you better. But what are some other ways that people can improve?
Man, I would say give yourself grace. And that's something that I kind of struggle with as an entrepreneur. Just kind of attaching value to success, but success takes time, right? So if you can attach your value to progress, then you'll never stop. You have to learn how to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Not complacent. You have to learn how to be content without being complacent, right? So learn to love the journey, because I guarantee you, Joe didn't wake up looking like this. It took time, right? You don't wake up a millionaire. You don't wake up making six figures, right? It takes time to get to that spot. So if you can learn to love the journey, then you'll always continue to progress and you'll get to the level that you want to be at, but it takes time. So I would say give yourself grace, not just in the gym, but in life. And you're not going to be perfect, right? You're never going to be perfect. So even if you fall, you just have to get back up.
Now tell people how you got to where you are.
So a little bit more about me. So I joined the military when I was 17, the National Guard. I'm an infantry officer. I graduated college a year early. I went to law school. I started an online fitness company. Now I do fitness coaching and consulting. Built my business to about $50K a month. I'm 23, but it took time. I had to invest in myself, and it took time. It took time to grow, and it took risk. When I first started, people were like, you're stupid for dropping out of law school. But I gambled on myself, and it paid off big time. Now I make more than most attorneys. Not all attorneys, but most attorneys. So, and I'm 23. So,
It's something that you are passionate about.
yeah, exactly.
The money follows.
Exactly.
As long as you're happy,
Exactly.
it's gonna
Exactly.
come. It's gonna follow. Now, so since you took that route, and now people from the outside are looking in and they're saying, "Wow, like how did you achieve that? Like how did you do that?" Because everybody that's in your position isn't as successful as you are.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between anybody else that's working in this atmosphere and you? What's your differentiator?
I would say the relentlessness to succeed, because what I see, because I do consulting too. So I mentor other trainers. A lot of times people will go a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and they don't get any result. But it's just kind of like the gym. Like you don't look in the mirror a day later after you start and just have a six-pack abs and big biceps. It takes time. It's the same way with business. So even when I was stalled, like this month I've had a slow month, but every day I'm still doing the things that I need to do in order to hit those 50, 60, 70K months, right? So it's the relentlessness to succeed. Like you have to have a fire in you. And that's why it's so important that you do something that you're passionate about. Because if you're passionate about it, it's never going to be work. You're just going to continue to go in. So that's it. That's it. My God.
Listen, follow this guy. He's gonna share some knowledge with you that you need to know. But I'm not quite done with the story yet because there's always pivotal moments. There's always pivotal moments in the story because you do have family.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up. And that's something I was going to bring up. So my Instagram is Coach Show Up. But that's a resource. So I was a sociology major in college, right? So we talk a lot about resources. My dad is very successful. He has a business. He's an entrepreneur. My grandpa, entrepreneur. So that's a resource. Like I understand that as a young black man, it's okay for me. Success is possible for me. A lot of people, they don't think that success is possible. You know, so if you don't think it's possible, a lot of times people don't even try to go get it because they don't think it's possible. So when you see success and you know that it's a real possibility for you, it's a lot easier for you to chase it. If you think it's unrealistic, then you're not going to chase it. So my family, so my dad, he does pretty well. So me seeing that growing up, it's like, all right, I know I can go get it. I know it's doable. I just got to keep working hard.
Exactly. Now, you just highlighted another thing with people seeing your success. So they see your success, not only your professional success, but your physical success.
Yeah.
How you've been able to achieve the physique that you have. Now, share with them that the people that are, like I was talking with Justin earlier, that are maybe 250 pounds, 260 pounds, they're morbidly obese or obese. How do they start off, and how do they eventually look like you?
So not everything. Most things in life can be quantified. Most things in life can be quantified. Not everything. A lot of things, some things are qualitative, but most things are quantitative. If you want to lose weight, it's quantitative. Now, there are caveats, right? Hormones, etc. But at the end of the day, you need to be in a calorie deficit, right? Now, the caveat to that is you need to build muscle. So you don't want to be, I'll see some coaches, they'll put their clients in too deep of a calorie deficit. So they'll start losing a bunch of muscle or they won't build as much muscle as they could. Because you can be in a deficit and build muscle. People will say you can't. You can. I've seen it happen, especially when you first start. So you need to be in a mild calorie deficit and you need to train hard and just, like I said, give yourself grace. You can't be in a deficit for too long, or if you are, then you gotta bump your calories up some, you'll plateau. But yeah, it's all quantitative. That's all this shit is. It's quantitative.
Go ahead.
And you can't get emotional because a lot of times people will be like, okay, I'm only eating this amount of calories, but they're not calculating everything. They're not calculating the sauces. They're not calculating the M&Ms. They're not calculating the cookie they ate at work during the lunch break. So it's like, all right, well, I'm in a calorie deficit. No, you're not, because you're not calculating everything that you're really consuming. The sauces count.
Yes.
Sweet Baby Ray's counts. It counts.
Okay, so share with people your regimen. What's your structure of how you eat from the morning to the evening? Give me a sample day. If you don't eat the same thing every day, give me a typical day.
So a typical day, because I do still eat like pizza and shit like that. Yeah, I still, but I'll fast sometimes.
That makes you real.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. And I'll fast sometimes if I start to get kind of thick. I'll start to fast.
One thing about this guy, don't tell him how old you are, because he'll always remind everyone. Forever.
He wouldn't. Yeah, we don't look at it that way. But dude, I do a lot of, so when I was prepping for a show, or I was building, I was a growth phase, I was doing a lot of like chicken and rice. I like beef.
Okay.
I like beef, so I like potatoes. I don't like rice.
Okay.
But you can't do as much potatoes as you can rice. You can't do as much volume. But I do, a lot of times I'll do potatoes, beef, I mix in some steak, I mix in some chicken.
That's breakfast?
A lot of, so
Yeah,
it depends. So start from the beginning.
Yeah.
So I'll either do Greek yogurt,
Okay.
like 2 cups of Greek yogurt,
Okay.
Protein granola, and blueberries.
Okay.
Or I'll do like beef, potatoes,
Okay.
and then
So that's a good amount of protein in the morning.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
And then
how
I
does that
kind of
affect your energy level? Does that bring you down a little bit because the digestive system is going to kind of break that food down? It feel like it energizes you a little bit, but it's a slow start.
So it depends. Like if I'm doing the Greek yogurt, I don't have as much energy because I'm not getting the carbs that I get. If I do like the beef and the potatoes before my workout. I mean, I'm gonna be fueled, you know. But yeah, it just depends. Sometimes, like today, I did the beef and potatoes, and then but I eat basically the same thing every day. I'll do beef, potatoes, Greek yogurt, blueberries, rice cakes.
Okay.
I've just started. I would recommend taking protein shakes. I've started cutting them out just because I feel not. I don't know.
You know, go to come on.
I want to emphasize just like eating whole foods.
Okay. Do you feel a certain type of way when you take them? Do you feel like your body's not responding?
I think you can get bloated a lot of times with a lot of the supplements.
Yes.
But for me, I just want to emphasize and prioritize whole foods. You know, and I want to see where I can take it with that. But yeah, I think a lot of bloating. I know when I take the protein shakes and I wake up, a lot of times, like I don't know, I feel like I don't even know how to explain the feeling that I get. But it's kind of like feels like my stomach is like, you know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you said. Your
So-
body doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Body's telling, that's your body signaling to you. I don't like this. I
Yeah.
can't break this down. It's almost like when we're in any type of science class, and then we mix two chemicals.
Yeah.
And then the chemicals cause a gaseous state.
Yeah.
That's in our bodies.
Yeah.
So that gaseous state is distending our stomachs.
Yeah.
And then our stomachs look like they're full.
Yeah.
But all we had was some powder and water.
Right. So
Like,
you don't
like
do protein shakes?
No, I don't
Yeah.
do protein shakes at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Whole
But
foods
as soon
is
as
the
you
way
said
to
that, I
go.
was spot on with you. But
Yeah.
but I feel like people need to know because they look at you and think that that's impossible. Like, there's no
Yeah.
way I can reach that. I don't want to look like him. And then what it does, it turns into a defense mechanism. So-
It is. It's a coping. It's cope. It's
Yeah.
cope.
So instead of them saying, I want to look like you, tell me what you do so I can look like you, they'll get defensive or they'll cope and say, oh no, that's too much.
Not do it.
That's
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
You heard it before.
Yeah. Hell
Or,
yeah.
Oh, you probably take something
Steroids and yeah, I
he takes
guess.
steroids, or he probably lives in the gym. They'll come up with all these excuses, taking away all your hard work
Yeah.
to make themselves feel better.
Yeah.
But what we need to do is because we feel great about where we are in life, and we work hard for what we have. But if we can tell them, like, look, you're approachable. When you see me, come up to me,
Yeah.
ask me, I will help you. And that's what they don't know.
Man, I just worked out with a dude, Marco, and he literally was like, "Hey, are you hopping on this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am. Work in with me." And we went through a whole workout together. I don't even know him.
Yes.
I don't even know him. I just gave him 2 hours of free training. just because fuck it. He's a gym bro. You know, he's trying to grow, so I'm gonna help you.
Exactly. And that's what people need to understand. Like, people that have physiques like this are some of the nicest people that you will ever meet. So
Yeah.
if you see something about them that you want, ask them a question. Ask them how they achieved this, and they will share the knowledge with you. And if you want to take it to another level, you can work with the person, and they'll hire your company, and then you can work with them that way.
Yeah.
That's the thing. People are intimidated
Yeah.
by it. They look at it as like, oh, like I can never achieve that, so I don't even want to achieve that.
Right.
But you tell them that actually there's a journey that you can that you can start, and you can achieve this.
Yeah.
And that's just the disconnect I think that's in the fitness industry.
Yeah.
And people will look at us and just like try to take away our work and try to make themselves feel good about being what did you use earlier? Content, but
Content and complacent. Right.
exactly. And then that's where they'll kind of fit themselves into that box.
Yeah.
So I think once we get to a point where people feel comfortable coming to us, that'll just take this industry to a whole nother level.
It will. It will. And it's not even just the industry. I feel like it's just the U.S. our society. Like we have just deviated so far from health and wellness. Like everybody's getting obese. Everybody like it's just you get on an airplane. It's like you can't even sit. You can't even. Yeah, you can't even sit on a damn seat without. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, it is, man. Like where I'm from in Arkansas. You know, that's I had to move away, man, because everybody. Like I get in here, I see better looking people in this gym in a day than I do in a year where I'm from. And then financially, everybody there, like they try to cope. So like they'll be like, oh, he's a scammer, he's this, he's that. And it's like, bro, no, I'm just good at what I do. Right? And if you were good at what you did, then you would do if you were providing the same amount of value, then you would make more money. Because
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the economy values value, right? So if you're putting out value, then you're gonna make more money.
Exactly. So tell me about that, because you mentioned like somebody saying, "Oh, he's a scammer." Why would people even think he's like that?
Because I charge high ticket for coaching.
Okay.
Right.
But you know the value of it.
I know the value of it.
It's
right.
like health insurance.
Exactly. I understand, and that's what I explained. You know, I understand if you lose 100 pounds, you're not going to spend as much money eating out. You're not going to spend as much money on the GLP-1 that you're getting. You're not going to spend as much money on the other diabetes medicine that you get if you don't get on the GLP-1 medicine. You're not going to spend as much money on the health bills, the health insurance, all these other things. So what's $3,000 to $5,000 on fitness coaching when you're going to look better, you're going to feel better, you're going to live longer? It's a no-brainer.
It's their life.
It's your life. You go through life, you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't feel good with it, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. I mean, you're touching on the key. These are like the key things that most people avoid. And like I said before, they just come up with excuses why they can't be like this, even though they want to.
Yeah.
So, what do you have to say to inspire those watching this? And we're gonna chop all this up, so you'll have plenty of clips to put all.
I know that's I like you, dude. We need to make some more content.
Yes.
Yes. You said to inspire people.
Yes.
If you can read this, I don't know if it's backwards. It says "show up."
Yes.
Show up.
There it is.
Show up. Coach,
There it
show
is.
up. Man, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. Even on the days you don't feel like it. Like most days right now, like as we're transitioning from summer, I don't feel like showing up. I'm not very motivated right now, but I continue to do the things that I know I need to do because I'm disciplined. It's not the motivation, it's the discipline. And if you're disciplined, it'll transfer over. If you're disciplined here, it'll transfer over into every aspect of your life. So show up.
Okay, show up. You heard him say it, and when you show up, of course, you already know where the results are going to lead you. Now, I want you to touch on what do you do to wind down, because sleep quality is important for recovery.
It is.
You won't get the results that you get without getting quality sleep. So, share a little bit about how you wind down or how you get quality sleep.
It is, and unless I have actually I move all my calls back until later in the day. So I close all my blinds, make sure the room is blacked out. I got that from Alex Emoji. And I don't wake up. I start putting my phone on Do Not Disturb. I don't wake up until I feel like it. Because
Repeat that again.
I don't wake up until my body is ready to wake up. So with me being an entrepreneur, I have a little bit more wiggle room to do that. But if you have a 9 to 5, you're just gonna have to go to sleep a little earlier, right? I will say it is a little bit more difficult. So if you're an entrepreneur, I understand it is a little bit more difficult to detach yourself from the business because your brain is always firing. So that is a struggle for me personally. But I will say when I do go to sleep, I don't wake up until my body is ready to wake up.
Now, I want to touch on something else. You being an entrepreneur, so some of your best ideas come from your sleep, and they wake you up. And you're like, "Ah, this is something huge."
Yeah.
How do you manage that? Because even when you sleep, your brain is still going.
Yeah.
How do you manage waking up in the middle of the night? Because a lot of people wake up in the middle of the night, not for the same reasons, but they'll wake up in the middle of the night and then they have a hard time going back to sleep. How do you manage waking up in the middle of the night, having a great idea, maybe jotting it down, putting it in your phone, however you do that, and then going back to sleep? That's a hard one, though. A lot of people have a hard time getting back to sleep. If you do wake up in the middle of the night.
I'm gonna be honest. A lot of times, like my best ideas come from when I'm like not thinking about business. So not necessarily when I'm asleep, but like when I can disassociate. And it's so hard for me to disassociate, which is kind of the struggle because it's like I'm always hyper fixating on it. But usually, like when I'm traveling and when I'm doing stuff that's not business related, when I'm like I have like a light bulb moment, I'm like, this is what I need to do. This is a game changer. So
Yes. Okay, well, for all the entrepreneurs in the fitness industry, outside of showing up and outside of discipline, I know I'm hitting you with
you're good.
outside of showing up and outside of discipline, what other ways can they become successful in the fitness industry? This is huge because there's a lot of people that want to go into fitness and want to be fitness influencers.
Right.
what do you have to say to them to help them reach success?
So what I'll say is that what works for somebody else may not necessarily work for you, right? So you have to find out what works. When you first start, you have to find out what works for you, and you have to capitalize on that. So in any business, you have what's called a funnel, right? Top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel. You have to understand what's going to get people into your top of funnel, and then you have to push out content that's going to nurture those people that are in your funnel, which is typically value-based content. Do not associate views with success when it comes to that, because it doesn't. You can have 1 million views, but if those views aren't going to buy from you, then the views are pointless, right? You can have 100 people and one of them can get some value and say, okay, this is the guy I want to work with. Or you can have 1 million views and then none of them will want to work with you because the content is shit, right? So you have to find the balance. But what I would say is find what works for you. Once you find what works for you, stick with that niche, double down on it. Understand marketing, understand sales. The fulfillment piece is easy if you're in fitness, typically. Just learning how to do it at scale. And then once you understand organically how to market and how to sell and how to coach at scale, then you can start getting into paid traffic, ads, etc. But I wouldn't start off with that until you understand how to do all of these other things, sales, coaching, etc. So
Okay, I got another one for you. Why? And this is every industry.
yeah,
Why don't more people build and lift people up? See, so I live by, and I'll share you a little bit more. I live by the mindset and the philosophy of I want to build up everyone because
Yeah.
there's enough room, enough space for everyone to succeed.
yeah,
So I come in here and I'm like, it's not about me. It's about I want people to know who else is out there, who else is in the space, different ideas, different philosophies.
Yeah.
I want to share in everybody's philosophy because everybody's different, and there's somebody because everybody has different personalities.
Yeah.
Something's going to attract every person.
right,
People that hear you talk, there's going to be a certain amount of people that have a certain personality, and that's going to attract them to you.
yeah,
And they're going to say that guy that would work perfect for me. I need to work with that guy.
Yeah.
Or I interview Justin, and then they're like, oh, that guy, that's who I need to talk to.
Yeah.
Why don't more people think like that? Why do you walk in the gym, a commercial gym, and trainers look at you and they're intimidated
they get mad.
and they get mad? Like, why is he in here? I know he's a trainer. He's gonna try to steal my clients. Like, why?
Because they don't have an abundance mindset, man, and that's why a lot of times when I come in here, I will be kind of hesitant to talk to people because I know that people think like that. They don't have that abundance mindset. But once you do get that abundance mindset and you realize that anybody that's willing to put in the fucking work is going to win, then it's like it doesn't matter. I can give this value because I know that it's going to continue to come back to me because I'm going to continue to put value out too. Right? There's plenty of money out here for everybody. You know, there's plenty opportunity for everybody to win. So a lot of people, it's just selfish. It's just selfishness at the end of the day.
And it's
You know, and it's the same thing with the fitness coaches, the people that want to get into coaching. Like the more value you put out. Hey, give me 1 second. I'm not stuck in an interview. I'm really enjoying it, but I'm in an interview real quick. I apologize. I'll call you back, okay? All right, baby. Yeah, but what did I say? I forgot.
No, we were talking about the competition in the space.
Yeah,
And in
yeah.
all spaces, how people compete with each other instead of building each other up.
Yeah, it's just everybody. I think it's just selfishness, right? Joe has 600K followers. I have 30K, and that's a blessing to be on his platform right now. You know, a lot of people wouldn't be willing to do that, but you just have. There's just not enough selflessness in the space. You know, when it comes to fitness coaching, every single mom that I work with, I give a discount. Every single mom that I work with, I give a discount. And that's just me saying, and plenty of them are willing to pay the full price, but that's just a part of me is saying, okay, I'm willing to sacrifice on my end because I want you to get the same amount of value, but I don't want you to have to pay as much for it because I understand your situation, right? There's not enough selflessness in the industry, and I think that's what it is. But
Yes.
if we're working together, we're all trying to build, then we can't lose. We can't lose.
And that's what people think this is limited, like short-sighted mindset. Because if all of us came together that are in this world and want to help people, and we all boost each other and put each other up on a platform, or we all continue to rise.
Yeah.
And we all go up and we become the voices of this entire industry, and all we're doing is lifting each other up instead of trying to push somebody down and step on them in order to get higher.
So what's been your experience with that? Because it sounds like you've seen a lot of that.
Yeah, so what I've done over the years, I've built several companies. And I've shown people in the fitness industry, in security industry, in like apps and stuff like that I work with, that everybody can be successful. Everybody can eat.
Yeah.
And I don't want a chunk. Like if I'm working with partners, I want everybody to have an equal part.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm working with, like, I built out an app that was pretty much similar to like a Uber, and I built out the marketplace that was pretty much like an Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And I had fitness and wellness instructors on this platform, and this was over 20,000 instructors on the platform.
Jesus.
And my company only took 3% of whatever they charge for a session.
Yeah.
3%. So I'm like, increase your rate 3% so it doesn't, because that 3% is going to continue to grow, and then it's going to feed the company more. So it's going to make the company better than what it is, and it's going to make you more money, because I'm not trying to take a whole bunch of money from a whole bunch of people.
Right.
I'm not greedy. I want everybody to do well, because what everyone does only helps people.
Yeah.
And more people if I can help more people, and you guys can help more people, then it's only improving everybody. Like, I don't understand why people can't grasp that concept. They're like, instead of taking from people, we help people, and the money comes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just, and that's what's so mind-boggling to me is when people walk into a gym, or you walk into a gym and then they like are upset that you're there. Like, dude, I would walk into a gym and I would tell everybody in here that asked me a question that you trained me. I'll say this guy right here, he trained me. He got me in great shape. You should definitely work with him.
Yes. Because you don't need it. You're good.
I know. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
so it's just mind-boggling to me. So I'm on this like kind of movement where I want to help as many people as possible, and I want to just help people grow, man. That's it.
Dude,
But yeah.
it's crazy that you say that, because I interviewed my first mentor the other day, and I asked him, I said, how does it make you feel that he started off as homeless, and then he started in-person training, and then he started consulting, then he started online coaching, then he started consulting, and I was one of his first mentees, and now I do what I do now, and I've helped all these people. I'm like, how does it make you feel to know that everything that you did led to you helping me literally change my life, and not only me change my life, but me change hundreds of lives, and it all started with you. It's just like it's a chain reaction, and that's the beauty of putting out value, is that, and even with content, is that like a clip from this can literally change one person's life.
Yes.
And if it changes one person's life, that person can go change millions of
Yes.
lives. It's a chain reaction.
And that's the vision. That's the vision that I have, and obviously you have that vision. Justin has that vision as well. It's just we just need more people to have that same vision.
Yeah.
And that's how all this stuff is just continues to grow. And it's limitless.
Yeah.
It's limitless because we are the very small percent, and the masses are the majority.
Yeah.
So if we can help the masses, I mean, if we're talking dollars, that's endless.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about just changing people's lives,
Yeah.
and bettering people's lives. So people aren't so dependent on an industry, on a society that's trying to destroy them. Like pharmaceutical industry, the food industry, all these industries are literally just preying off of the ignorance of people.
They are.
And it's sad to see. And that's more of my approach. I'm just a person that it's like the bullies is the food in the pharmaceutical industry in those places, and I'm just like, I'm gonna get you. It's a David and Goliath.
Yeah.
And in some way, they're gonna lose.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make sure they lose. And the wallets are gonna switch.
Yeah.
And what we build
Yeah.
is gonna be the exchange.
Yeah.
We're taking that, and they're gonna and they're gonna suffer, and everybody's gonna benefit from it. We have the masses on our side.
Yeah.
and everybody knows it. Yeah. So it's only a matter of time. That's it. And then it's like a click of a switch. And once that happens, it's over.
Yeah, it'll change the world. And man,
Yes.
that's the thing is they'll be like, people will say like, oh, the fitness coach in the fitness industry is scamming, this and the third. Listen, you go and eat McDonald's every day, you go get on a GLP-1, you go get on all these peptides and shit,
Yes.
and you think fitness coaching is a scam, but you go spend $30 on liquor and McDonald's and pizza and all this bullshit every day. That's bullshit.
Yes.
It's bullshit because at the end of the day, like all these things are short-term fixes.
Yeah.
They're not long-term fixes. I have clients that they'll come to me on a GLP-1. They'll end up losing more weight while they're working with me. But the issue with the GLP-1 is that you stop eating. Now, this is not good for your body because you want to build as much muscle as possible, not only for mobility, but for your metabolism. When you stop eating, you lose muscle, so you fry your metabolism, so you become dependent on the pharmaceutical industry. Once you become dependent, then they got you. Like that.
So we gotta switch this. So that's my journey. That's what I'm trying to do. If you can grasp that. I mean, I've done so many other things, and I believe like this is my calling, is to bring people to more of a holistic, natural approach of life, of living, and pulling in as many people that live that life in order to influence that population.
Yeah.
And I think we got it. I mean, I'm going to make my rounds, and I'm bringing in as many people as possible.
It's the right place to
I'm
be.
bringing in all you guys, you know, and eventually we'll be able to see the impact that we make.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm happy about it. That's it. I just want to keep it going.
I see it.
Yeah. And I mean, you guys are going to get so busy. I don't know how you're going to be able to handle it all.
What?
You guys are going to get so busy
Oh,
with
the
work.
people-
Like, it's just like,
Well,
yeah,
it's fine.
exactly.
Yeah, I hope so. Oh, that's a good problem to have.
So I look at it like this. Let's go a little bit away from the speaker.
I know. I was gonna say, turn it up on it.
I know. I look at it like this. I feel like people have to get to a point. What do you feel about being able to teach massive classes virtually, where people kind of log into your class and you're on this class talking to like thousands of people and they're just doing what you do?
So, I think it depends. So, from an entrepreneur standpoint, it's scalable. But what I teach other coaches is how to stop trading time for money. So, I think that's still the same thing. I do think people. I guess it depends, right? Like it depends on what kind of training that they're doing. If they're doing like HIIT workouts, then okay, that probably would work better. With like bodybuilding style training, I don't really see how that would work. I don't think it's bad, but I have coaches that come to me that are doing it. I tell them to get away from it if they're trying to stop trading time for money.
If they're trying to say,
Stop trading time for money, right? Because it's kind of like in-person training.
Yeah.
You go, you spend X amount of time,
Yeah.
and you make X amount of dollars.
Yeah. Okay, so let me restructure it for you. All right. So say for instance, you have a class going one time a week, right? And in that class, you have 10,000 people, right? And this is because you're in a network of all of these instructors, all of these people in the fitness industry that have decided to come together
Yeah.
and help the masses, the population, get into the best shape of their life.
Yeah.
And just turn over a new leaf and transform their life. And all you're doing every week is, say for instance, one class,
Yeah.
and you have 10,000 people, and all of them are paying $5 because it makes it super affordable.
Right.
That's your 50,000 right there.
Yeah.
One day, a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the other days, you can just literally be like on your social media doing your thing, talking to the masses because they're all following you.
Yeah.
So they want to know your message, and you're just talking to them.
I've seen a lot of success with it. The Ladder app. You know what the Ladder app is? You heard of it? Like Corey Perkins and so the Ladder app. I've been getting a lot of ads from them, and they do really well. But they do something really similar.
Okay.
It's low ticket and it's the same kind of concept. But then it just becomes most people in the fitness industry have a top of funnel problem. It's getting people in.
Because you know why they have a top of the funnel problem? It's because they don't know how to bring everybody together. Because once you bring everybody together, there's only one place for people to go. It's like Monopoly.
Yeah.
When you bring everybody together, it's a monopoly. They only have one place to go.
Yeah.
Be instructors. That's it.
Yeah.
the instructor, there's only one. There's one center, and that is the combination of everybody across the country, because everybody's going to be taken care of. So it's like, all these people that are in fitness right now, you all have something to add to it. Let's not work against each other, let's work together. This is the platform where everybody's doing it together. Everybody's taken care of.
Yeah.
Like financially, everybody's good. Like you guys don't have nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
All you guys have to do is make sure you have time to get on here once a week, once a month, and do this and help the population. And every day they have somebody on there working with you. But every instructor is taking care of financially. You don't have nothing to worry about.
Yeah. No, that's a business model sounds amazing.
Exactly. You put in the work already. You put in the work on yourself. And
Yeah.
now it has to translate over to everybody else. And okay. Okay.
I just want to make sure you have some access.
Okay. Man, we can sit here and talk about
I was gonna say we could literally sit here and talk all fucking day.
Back here next week.
Huh?
We're back next week.
Okay, we're back next week then. Okay. Listen, we gotta connect with stuff.
Dude, no, for sure.
We gotta connect. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Cause I like that business model.
Yeah. Send me a message. Because it's like now we're in the process of like I have some stuff launching. I want to create this platform where we can bring everybody together like this. And then I'm also launching a supplement. It's an AM/PM type of ritual fat for people, and I'm trying to do the same thing with that.
Yeah.
Where everybody, all the instructors can get behind a supplement that does the same thing, takes care of everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody can get behind a platform that everybody is. It's hard to believe that something like that could come together because it's like, oh, they won't communicate on a level. They won't be able to communicate. They don't have the comms to come together like that.
Yeah.
But we do because everybody pretty much has the same mindset. We might think differently on how we want to do something on a like micro level, but
Yeah.
big picture vision, it's all the same.
Yeah.
So it's all coordination. And I'm not somebody that wants to run the show. I don't know. I just want everybody to come together.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, that the idea would be amazing. It's just the execution, right? Finding consistent people, finding people good enough that people, finding likable people,
Yeah.
finding the people to pay the $5.
Yeah. But when you got everybody and everybody's platform, everybody comes in. That's why that's so important. It's for us to have all the people first, but they have to see success. Once people see success, everybody wants to
Social proof. It's all social proof.
Yes. Once they see that, everybody wants to be a part of it. Everybody wants to be a part of it, and then everybody's taken care of. It's good to go. I'm in the process of putting this stuff together. So everybody is good.
That's why I moved to Miami, man.
Yeah.
To be around
Yeah.
like-minded.
people.
Yeah.
Like-minded. I mean, you're in the. I only lived there for 6 months now. I'm from DC.
Okay, so you're from the DM, that's DMV. You know Dr. Baltimore?
Dr. Baltimore.
Justin Inman. So that's one of my business partners. He's in
Okay.
Baltimore.
Okay. Is he downtown or is he like perimeter?
No, he's like 30 minutes from Laurel.
Oh.
But
DC is a different animal.
it's rough down there, man. I
In
went.
Baltimore it is. In Baltimore.
Yeah, I think so. I went to DC. I had an internship up there. I felt like
Yeah.
where I'm from.
Mhm.
Well,
Oh, in comparison, yeah.
so I'm from Arkansas, but I'm from like right outside of Little Rock. I don't know if you heard about Little Rock.
Yeah, Little
Rock
Rock.
is
Little
kind of
Rock
rough
used to be
too.
rough, yeah.
But what was crazy about DC for me is it's not as drivable as Arkansas. So like the bad parts are a lot closer to the good parts than they are.
It's the next street over.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's the next
Exactly.
street over.
So
Yeah.
it was kind of, I feel like it was kind of dangerous when I was there. But I just came from Austin, so
Oh, Texas?
yeah, I moved like a month
Okay.
ago.
Yeah. Austin's building up as well.
Oh, yeah, they're
Building
growing
up pretty big.
fast.
Yeah.
It's not as fast as Miami though.
No.
It's not as fast as Miami.
No, not as fast as Miami at all.
Yeah, it's not as fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is where the move. This is a good place to start movement. This is a good place for movement. Where you really start a movement.
It's not as diverse either down there. So that's the thing is there's money there, but the black percentage is like 4% of the population
Where?
in Austin.
Oh,
In Austin.
okay.
So I came to Miami to be around money too, but like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? People that are,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
willing to grow with me.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
did I turn this on?
No, you're good. It just Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, yeah, I came around here to be around people that look like me that got money. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's not quite Atlanta, but
Yeah, Atlanta's a different animal as well. Yeah, yeah. Atlanta's good. Atlanta's good. Atlanta's good. They're doing very well. I think they know how to work together. They do a good job of working together, and that's where you see success in places where they know how to come together and help and build each other up. And that's what we have to do on a national scale.
yeah,
And once we can do it on a national scale, game over. And that's where you build up an entity, a publicly traded company, where the people that are working it own it, and it's only going up.
yeah,
Because, like I said before, you have the top 6 pharmaceutical companies, but you have one structure that if they're competing against them and we're winning, it's $1 trillion. It's a trillion dollar company. And it takes care of all the people that are in it.
yeah.
I don't know how to stress it. I don't know how to stress it more. Like it's on its way. It's on its way.
You gotta have a vision.
Exactly.
Once you got a vision, it becomes execution.
Exactly. And you have to just be passionate about what you do. So you're gonna see more of me. I'm gonna be here more often, and it's gonna be the same thing that I'm doing right now, just trying to bring everybody together. And like I said before, I'm working on this, and I'm launching a supplement in December, and from there, everything's gonna just keep on growing. Yeah. The energy never ends. The energy never ends. So if you live around here, you live in Edgewater. Edgewater, okay.
Yeah.
Everybody, okay. So this is Edgewater. Okay. So I don't know the difference between Wynwood and Edgewater.
So I live there's like a bridge that takes you from like this side to across. I live like right by the bridge. Blue.
Oh yeah, he's right next. Justin.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Ryan. He lived in my building. A few months ago. I'm in Brickell. I'm in Brickell. Yeah. I'm right there. Next to the Brickell City Center.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm getting used to the area. This isn't that far, right? Yeah.
How'd you move mine?
To start this movement. Yeah. So I have an active private security company. My company protects like global leaders, CEOs, things like that. And let me. Oh, nah, I was covering this up. Yeah, it's like political security.
Yeah, like military background.
So I have the good day.
Okay.
Yeah. So in that like, plus we work. My company works directly with for like all the board opportunities. So I have all my people work directly. They're one-on-one with an executive from a company. Yeah. So that's what we do. So that's why I'm pushing this, because I know what's on the other side. I know that I know how to look at the market. I know how to provide properly. So if I can help in any way, it's on the health part.
Yeah.
And you guys, us, we have something that we can change stuff. Like, if you look at any platforms, any social media platforms, the people that have the largest followers are people in this sector.
Yeah.
That's why they go.
Because most people desire it, they just need help getting there. They need that accountability.
Exactly.
The blueprint.
Exactly.
Everybody wants to look good. Everybody wants to feel good.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to look good. Everybody wants to feel good. Women especially, everybody wants to age well.
Yeah.
And like you said before, especially companies, the industry, those industries right there, they run the world. They literally run the world. They dictate who becomes president. They dictate like the direction the world goes. They dictate how successful a company is. They dictate how far an OpenAI can go. They dictate how far Google can go. They control everything.
Money. It's money. At the end of the day, money runs this world.
Exactly.
And especially the U.S. And if you got it, you have a lot of influence. Money is influence, and influence is power.
And people walking around are just dollar signs. There's no value in their life. It's just how much money you can squeeze out of them for your lifetime. And it's like that's it. So if they can get you to pay for air, they would. They are getting you to pay for air, so people have to pay the rent. Because they're all getting cancer and all these other debilitating diseases. And you have to pay for pharmaceutical companies. They're praying. They want people sick and walking so they can pay.
Yeah.
And like hearing the stuff that's said, it's really upsetting. So it's like,
It's gonna change the world, man.
so that's it, man. I'm just passionate about it, man. I'm passionate about this, but I'm also passionate about like just helping people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many people on there right now? One person? That's okay.
Yeah. It's only for clipping. It's only for clipping.
Yeah, that's okay. One person,
Yeah.
that's a person though.
Yeah. That's it's on YouTube. So we YouTube it and then we just clip it up into like 500 clippings. Yeah, and then we put it all over social media platforms.
We're doing it different.
Yeah, never, yeah. Yeah.
Thousands of videos a week.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need some tag. I need to tag with
I told you that's how, like you have to do it by the mass. And then I'm sitting here with you for this amount of time. You're gonna have like 50 clippings to go. Exactly.
There's some good shit we're talking
Yeah.
about.
This is stuff that people need to hear.
Yeah.
And then when they see that, and it's like 50 clippings there, Justin posts 50 clippings there, they're like, these guys are wanting something. What are they discussing? What are they talking about? And eventually it all comes together, and it's one thing. And we're the one source.
And all it takes is one video. All it takes is one video to resonate with the masses, and then it's
Yes.
Ash and Hall.
Yeah.
Ash and Hall. All it takes is one
Yeah.
video.
Yeah. Yeah. But I get together. Yeah. But I yeah. And like even with him, I would like it would be great to my thing is getting into the psychology of people. Like what makes sense. Like understanding why. Understanding the why. When I talked to Justin earlier, understanding the why. Because that's what people resonate with. That's what connects you with people. That's what makes people, that puts people inside of you and puts you inside of people. And then it's like, I am him. You can look totally different than them, but they will feel like they are you. And that's what connects people together. And once people see that are different than you, that you talking about earlier, going somewhere where I see people that are like me, going somewhere where I think, but the people that don't look like you are you too. Somebody that's walking around, bald head, different color, like 30 years older, he's you too. Because things that you experience, he's experienced before as well. And he's like, wow, that guy looks so different from me, but he's experienced similar things to me. I feel like how he feels. And then that's what connects you to him, and that's how we pull in those people as well. Because they think they're so different from us just because they look different. But it's like, actually, no, you're not. You experience the same things I experience. It just looks different to you. So, and that's another thing with the whole connecting and bringing people together is showing people that, like, you're not as different as you think. Exactly. Exactly. And when they see this, when we have your 50, his 50, my 50, and everybody else's 50 out there simultaneously hitting all at once, that pulls everybody together. And everything goes viral. So you hear what they're watching. And then we have a controlled audience, and we can talk directly to them, and we can tell them what's going on. And they can't cut us off. It's a good thing that we try to cut us off. I'm telling you this because I know. So,
Yeah, because it takes money out of the pockets.
and they will cut us off. They call us crazy, and they will cut us off.
People start getting healthy and people start feeling good and shit.
Exactly, and it's crazy that that's what it takes for this movie. Like, yeah, but it'll be too many of us. It'll be too many of us for them to pinpoint.
take one of us out.
Yeah.
So I know how it goes now. So yeah, it gives me chills a little bit. You know, just thinking about it. it's so much bigger. It's so much bigger. It's like we're just sitting here having this conversation, but as this stuff grows, and when it just really turns into what it's supposed to be, I'm gonna be like, this is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
I'm literally gonna be like, this is exactly what I was talking about right here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. You're a visionary, man. But you gotta be.
yeah, we have to be because it's bigger than us. It's always bigger than us.
Yeah. If you can envision it, you can make it happen.
But we can't do it alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can't do it alone. It takes an army. It takes an army. Yeah. Yeah, but that's why we're here, right? That's why we're here.
Well,
Are we really doing this High Rocks thing? Is he already doing it?
You're not gonna play it on anybody.
I know. That's what I was talking to him about earlier. That's what I was talking to him about earlier. Yeah. So you got your content in?
yeah, dude.
got
Let's get up sometime, man.
Yeah. Shoot me a message on Okay. And we'll create some content, some workout content, and all that stuff together.
We're gonna be here every week.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
it was my suggestion.
Yeah.
Saturday is more dead, but like you come here Mondays, Fridays,
Yeah. There's a lot chiller right now.
I like it on Saturday they're open until 11.
Yeah.
Because I like to come in here and like hit the bag. Love it.
Yeah, dude, let's get up. If y'all want to get lunch sometime or something like
Yeah,
that,
let's do it.
That's what I'm looking for, man. I need to.
Yes. Let's do it. Yep. That's what we build. That's what we build. We're building something.
I gotta get out. I'm supposed to hop on this.
I know you did phone calls. I know.
Yeah, but dude, this one, of course, this is gonna touch more people. So now,
Yes.
level. Yeah, gotta touch as many people as possible. So
That's why we're here. We're on it. That's all we have a purpose.
yeah,
We have a purpose.
yeah.
You're not 1%. You're not in the 1% for no reason. Just like they're not. Just like the billionaires aren't in the 1% for one reason. They're supposed to be doing something too, but we don't. And we're supposed to be doing something too. We need to do it.
Yeah.
So, like, we have that. We have that blessing. Have that. You gotta do it.
It's a responsibility, man.
It is. It is.
They said God is such a responsibility. That's
Yep.
why we're doing it.
Exactly. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have something that both of you might be interested in.
What's that?
Medical schooling.
Okay.
I went to medical school. I graduated after 8 years.
Okay. Hold on. You went to medical school. You
Yeah.
graduated after how many years?
8 years.
Okay. Okay.
I have a Texas scanning office.
Really? Ah, yes, of course.
You
Yeah.
guys both know what a
Yeah.
scanner is, right?
Yeah.
I'll hook both of you guys up.
Okay.
Free DEXA.
Okay.
My clinic is right over the bridge in Sunset Harbor, right before the new elevation that just came out.
Okay.
I think it'll be fun. You guys have a competition. Who has more lean muscle mass?
Listen. There's no competition. We're doing this together. We do it together. No competition.
Bodybuilders that come in.
Yeah.
There's a leaderboard.
Oh, there's a
What I think, you're fucking ripped.
Jump in and say you have a great body. Thanks, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Respect.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, but my thing is, I don't compete against anybody. I just want to bring everybody together. So like you say, you have a leaderboard in there. I would love to come in there. I would love to just like talk to a lot of people that.
DEXA machine before or not?
No, this will be my first time.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, I know what it is. Body fat percentage and everything. Yeah,
It's the
yeah.
most up-to-date body scan.
Okay, I'm down. I'll come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's part of the design room.
Yeah. Okay. What's your
Thursday.
Okay. I think that's.
As a matter of fact, where is he? There's a guy that's jacked somewhere over there.
Yeah.
Justin?
I mean, everybody's.
Justin.
Yeah. Justin. Yeah. We were talking earlier. Yeah.
You can't go to next year.
Yeah. Yes.
You're feeling as that guy.
Yeah.
You think it's going to be physical
Listen. I think that's an issue with the culture as well. Is that we're always competing instead of like building each other up.
Oh, but it's friendly.
I know it's friendly.
Like,
I know it's friendly.
bench press, you know what I mean? Like,
But there's a thin line.
Just like there's a thin line between love and hate, there's a thin line between that healthy competition and then it gets. Yeah.
But I see you guys. You guys work out every day.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh yeah,
if
yeah.
you guys do bolts and you guys do cuts,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm definitely interested in technology. Like your whole setup and your whole place. Oh, this is it right here? Cell D? Okay.
send us a message.
Okay.
Sometime next week or whatever.
Yep.
You guys are more than welcome to come in. Give me a message for you.
Yeah.
We'll get you on. And if you guys see the video,
Yeah, we'll do a video. Yeah, they'll come in. We'll come in and do a whole. Yeah,
put together. Be cool.
yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
I'm done. Dylan?
Yeah, Joe.
Julian? Julian. Yeah. Julian?
All right, Joe.
Joe?
Yeah, Joe. Yeah.
Joe and Dylan.
Yeah.
Actually, you want to come and get a DEXA scan too? I'm down. All right. You're invited, brother.
So he has a DEXA scan. He's a doc. Go ahead. Give me your spiel.
Guys, listen, I have a medical facility. Oh. I got a medical facility here in South Beach. We got a DEXA scan. I just met these guys. They're absolute swole. I want to bring them in, see where they are in terms of muscle mass, body fat percentage, and everything. I think it's a no-brainer. And we'll see where they're at.
He's the man. So go ahead. Repeat it again. You gotta get it one more time.
All right.
You clip this up.
Okay.
So we'll give you clips. Yeah, we'll give you clips. And you can. There we go.
All right. What's up, guys? Listen, my name is Julian Moreira. I have a medical facility down in South Beach. We're just a couple blocks away. I met one of my good friends here today. We have the DEXA machine in office. All right. It's the most comprehensive body scanner for muscle mass, body fat percentage, and everything. So we're gonna bring him in. We're gonna see where he's at, and we're gonna get the results real soon, next week.
How did you get into it?
Brother, I started medicine 8 years ago. Okay. My mother, when I was younger, had an aneurysm. Someone saved her life. Since then, when I was 13, I wanted to do medicine, and that's what we're doing. That's how I got in originally.
Okay.
But I've been everywhere since the ER, urgent cares,
Yeah.
concierge medicine, all in Broward, Miami-Dade County. And now I wanted to make people healthier.
And this is what you're most passionate about. Like this is
Yeah, I want to make people healthier. I have everything from peptides to hormones, you name it, IV fusions, whatever it is. But I want to be able to track human beings at the highest level and do blood work, do everything. I want to make people healthier. And my man here is a clear damn example of what the human body can possibly be. So, I'll see you next week, brother.
See you next week. Great meeting you.
Great meeting you too, brother. All right, I'm excited for you. Thanks.
Yeah, he's gonna come. Yeah.
You got the number? Yeah, let's get your history.
All right, good. Looking forward to it.
You want to get the high rocks in?
I'm gonna hit him with I'll hit him with it next time. Okay. That'll be some good content to have next time when we come.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we got some good stuff.
Since I don't have my car over there, who's gonna drive me home
Okay.
to mine?
Okay.
And then Cooper's gonna drive me to my car. It's almost done.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, so you have all your stuff.
I have all my stuff.
Okay.
If not,
Okay.
I can always get it. Yeah, I need to go get that.
What?
My car. Then Pro Gamers.
Oh yes, I just this is kind of cool though. Look at the service. That's a progress. Oh, it's showing you what they're pretty cool. It is.
At least it made it there.
Yeah, the app's killed on all the electric, especially the electric cars.
I was a little nervous leaving it there with random stuff driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is good tempo though. Quick tempo, yeah, sure. Yeah, this is a hot game. Absolutely. Yeah, good energy. Yeah. Next, maybe next week. Are you able to
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just I got
Honestly, I think weekday shoots are better.
Okay. I mean, definitely busier.
oh it's
All more traffic. Yeah.
Oh, I meant like traffic, like people coming in and out, like gonna be there.
Yeah.
You're in here on a Wednesday.
When I'm down with Wednesday.
Sorry, at 5 o'clock, it's like all the
I'm down.
pop and people come out.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down with that.
That's the thing that the reason behind that, in my opinion, is like you can extract
Yeah.
the feel
Yeah. Yeah.
out of these people.
Yeah.
Like Ash Sniping people. I think that's what I told Aaron because they kept talking about him like. And I'm not telling Aaron, I'm like, this is a great opportunity here at Omega
Mhm.
to meet him because it's not like on the street.
Yeah.
Because here, you can talk to him and be like, why do you do what you do? I doubt anyone ever asked him.
Oh yeah. You know. Yeah.
And the whole team, as soon as we do that, everyone's gonna be hyped.
Yeah. Yeah.
So will he because that's a very respectful.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
I bet there's a lot of parallels.
yeah. I mean, I connect. I connect with people because I'm passionate about like helping people, and I know people's true intentions and what's in their heart by just asking them a few questions. Just like when I was talking to Justin.
Crazy. But if you look at 30 days ago,
Yeah. Yeah. Where you see the change the most is torso.
yeah.
Yes.
see it?
Yes. The obliques coming in right here. Yeah. Yeah.
So you noticed.
The torso. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course. But that's where you're supposed to see it, right there in that torso. It's going to dial in, and you're going to see just how much smaller it gets. That's what you want right there. Yeah, this place is awesome. Like, everybody's super friendly. This is a good place. It's good energy. I think what ends up happening, like what you were talking about with like people being toxic and scammy and things like that, I think this a product of their environment where if they have those type of people around them,
Yeah.
then they become it.
Well, that guy David is a great leader to run that SO.
Oh yeah, he's awesome. The guy we talked to that works here.
When he signed me up here, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
he's gatekeeper.
Yeah. I saw that when I looked at the page. When I looked at the page and saw his like content, I was like, oh yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's on it.
That's
He's
how
on
you
it.
have to do.
He's positive too. He's approachable. Yeah. But I would also like to talk to the people that you kind of put in that box of like scammy. I would like to talk to them too, because I think I can pull a different side of them out of there. Because like even people that do that type of yeah, I can pull that out because I don't show that. I don't show that at all. So they'll have to be authentic.
I can like point him out.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And it's no shade or judgment.
No. Yeah.
They're caught up in portraying a certain image.
Exactly. And there's no
And
need.
they've got big on it, so they have to maintain it.
Yeah. They have to maintain that facade.
Like a lot of companies make videos for us.
Yeah.
They'd be like, you know, they drive their crazy whips.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, so I heard you mention that you overcame addiction.
That's good.
So let's make a video about it.
See, you do the same thing.
Yeah.
See, you highlight something outside of the facade, because the facade that's the protection. That's a defense mechanism. It's like, look at this, and then you're like, nah, I don't want to know about that. I want to know about this. Yeah.
You know, it can really feed into your day-to-day personality. And
Yeah.
life. And then you
Exactly.
use that-
Exactly. Nah. Huh? I wonder how the sound was over the music.
I saw the microphone was going every time you talk. I think it drowned it out pretty good. And that's pretty intense right there, but you're definitely gonna hear it, but it might add to it.
Yeah, that's the true test. Okay.
All right.
We got everything? When we call the vehicle?